Hello.
What up, New Breed? Thrust, New Breed. That's my manager, Angela.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, Angela.
Hey, what it do? Blessings.
Trust. Good to see your face,
Yes.
my man.
What up, man? What you saying, family?
Hello.
What
up, New Breed?
Telling you.
Everyone's a quarantine life, man. It's okay. We make it happen.
Different thing, eh? It's a different
You know
thing.
what? My life, honestly, the funniest thing is my life hasn't changed. I've been living like this.
Right.
In this kind of thing in like the last 7-8 years. You hadn't even seen me. Like, it's weird. I just been like studio, home, family. I got an 8-year-old, right? So that's it. And I work. I got my 9 to 5 and I got my other little businesses and that's it. That's just how I've been running. The last summer is just working. So when it happened, and even where I work, it's like essential. So even right now, my week, nothing. Like when I say nothing has changed, it's almost like it's the same routine. Yeah, but I'm good, man. Everything's been amazing though. Life's been good, man. What you saying? Good?
Yeah, same routine. My routine has changed. I'm still working, right? I just finished working, but it's all from home, right? You know, things. Even though I kind of been a hermit myself, just sticking to myself. Now I'm forced to do it. You know what I mean? Which is cool too.
Yeah.
I ain't checking
well,
nobody.
That's what I'm saying. I know it's different. I still have that social life.
Yeah,
you know, it's the social, like, because you go to work, when you leave, you have that social escape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for me, I've been with the same group of people for like the 2-3 years that I have in this work situation. So it's the same people. So yeah, it hasn't really changed. It's weird. And there's people like it hasn't changed, and people has changed. You know what I mean? It's just interesting. What's going on, family? What's good? We got some. Who else? We got someone else up on. How many people's up on here? It's gonna get crazy with this, eh?
Oh yeah, this is like the new wave right now. Shout out to Custom Smoke.
Yeah.
That's Rohan. What up?
Wow. Yes, sir.
So thank you everybody for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Happy birthday.
This is one of the remixes. We're gonna be leaking songs here and there from the mixtape that I'll be dropping.
I didn't bring it in.
There we go.
If you want to war me, never been affiliated, but the girl them affiliated. Now we roll a couple bad man with the king them platinum plates. In the streets associated, so them have to know the.
This is a remix Skylark with Russ and Whitey Dunn and Born Jamaicans Edley Shine.
All over the map, keep a girl with something fat. Extra push it back. She love it when we rough her up in the ramping shop. From Toronto to Brampton, Winnipeg, Quebec, even a Vancouver, them have to show me respect. You don't know the sweats, cause the levels you no see it. Enough zeros in our bank account, no stop count the digits. And you don't know the cream when we touch down a yard. Couple bimba, couple Benz, 10 car entourage. Only for machine turn on when we head back again. We are the realest to the thing, nobody take with for fraud. And the Jamaican done, real legends never fall. How we think well cement up in the dance hall. With respect for my name, you're deaf, dumb or you're blind. One big fan, Edley Shine, you see? Fire on the moon, I feel. When you lift them up, drop them up.
Excuse me, check.
That's wrong.
Yo,
And then all this is shifted.
Yo, you hear me? Yeah, my mic sound nice. Right. All right, you ready for this? Check. See the hill? Yeah. Nish.
Every time I spit,
Landscaping.
I tip to show you it's hot.
Todd Gill.
Every time I spit, I tick and show you it's hot.
See, I'll admit that when I rhyme, I'm not a nice person, and I like cursing. So from this, you'll get no cleaner, nice version. If you want me to play a song, I got you. I'm just about to. Every track should be what a champion is walking out to. See, without you like those pre-rolls filled up with bottom shake. My lines hit like a drum kit on a John Bonham break.
This is the new Thrush Show You, and with Nash Rust.
Rocks.
Actually took the rocks off now. Now you want to just be Nish. So he had to call police. Yo, trust, man. It's just
cars. It's Nish. I even want L's like Japanese
Mono,
cars.
everybody know Mono.
Make moves that are worthy of a replay, but your song sucks like hold it in a shit you're in a beat.
I've always wanted to try something like this, so I appreciate everybody being on, man. Like this is a blessing because we all can't be around each other. So
I'm happy to be here, man. Just rolling away the day right now. I got a just working on a custom.
That's fly, yo. That's dope.
Yo, you got to see what I did with it.
What is that?
This is the blunt custom he made for me.
I didn't get to see the picture clearly. I don't know what it is. Oh.
Yeah, it kind of goes to like a phone thing. Someone's images is showing up. I think it's assumed like a phone icon, right? Y'all see this, the phone icon?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
What up?
What up? It's Cocaine.
How you doing, Cocaine?
Happy birthday, good man.
Appreciate it, family. Yo, this is the legendary Cocaine.
Yes, in the building. Oh, man.
Appreciate you coming through.
It's all love.
Salute, Cocaine, man. You, man. I'm an 80s rap. I'm from the 80s, man. So you know I've been riding with you, man. It's a pleasure, man. Yo, man. Salute,
man. Likewise, good brother.
Salute, man. I've been riding with I was at Cube's first show, like an 88 Chuck D when they were 2 weeks out. I've been one of them G's, man. Yo, man, I know. Oh, man. Salute, man.
Man, right back at you, Pimp Juice.
I'll give my year. I'm born 70, so just so you know. So there you go. So I'm one of them G's, man. Yeah.
Golden era.
Yeah, so I caught everything. The whole line, the whole timeline. Between Toronto and New York since I was 2 years old, man. Disspare, no.
Big ups, man.
Yeah, man. No, big you up, man. You the hook, man. Like you like Nate Dogg. You and Nate, man. And rest in peace, Nate, man. You guys got that special thing, man. I know you got that special gift, man. Like you guys got something no one can imitate, man. It's crazy, man. So salute, man.
Appreciate you, good brother.
And I know you know it. You hear it, like your humbleness with it. So, oh man.
Salute.
So we got a DJ competition going on with this, right?
Yeah, $3,000 DJ contest. It's almost over with. Next week it'll be over with. It's February the 5th is the contest ends. And it's been going extremely well. So,
an idea. Everybody gonna be copying that right away. They even started already, so.
You got to do it. Put a little.
You know how it go, man. Everybody gonna be jumping on that. Hey, man, I got 10 grand for us. It's like, hey, man, we don't do that.
They act like they can't hear you.
Yeah.
Man.
All right, so hit okay. Wait.
So here's the man of the hour. Cat X coming in right now.
Turn that up. I was bumping this all day today.
You in the car, man.
No artificial insemination. I don't bow down to no one. Extra, it's feminine. I don't bow down to no one. No artificial insemination. I don't bow down to no one. There's only one cocaine. Down to no one. Cocaine. Down to no one. There's only one cocaine. There's only one cocaine. There's only one cocaine.
Even the cat came, yo. Cat can say happy birthday, yo. The cat never come around the phone. You want to say something to Disspare, man?
That's because he knows good music.
Hey, the cat came, yo. Cocaine, man. The cat came, man.
What's on, brother?
All right, cat, you get some peace for
Hey,
that.
cocaine.
That's the sign, man. The cat just came.
Hey.
Oh, man.
You know what? I never really realized how many tracks there were out there that had Monkey in it.
Yeah, but the hottest track is Monkey Wasn't Funky. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Monkey wasn't funky.
I'll toast to that.
That's right.
Yeah, we definitely having fun with it. We definitely having fun with this record.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right.
They still can.
Can't see you though. You
So
can
I'm
get those to us.
Figure this dumb thing out for us over with.
Everyone got to go through it. The rite of passage. It's like, oh man.
Yo, Disspare, when you sparking that huge joint?
This problem.
Excuse me.
I'll be smoking that. Not during this. I'll tell you that right now. I got a DJ and a couple of things in between us. That'll be on my last thing that I'm doing. And also, too, shout out to my homeboy there. Yo, bubbly too. We're gonna be drinking that later on tonight on the show.
Yeah, cannabis champagne. That stuff's amazing.
It's in the building.
Lit.
Mad ill, son. Mad ill.
Appreciate that.
Smoke this. Send this off to you right away, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate everything, man. Like, this is gonna be a new year for everybody. I just wanted to make sure I had a good celebration of people that, you know, have gone through the years with me. Like, over this time, like, I got to work with, like, my boy Captain Chronic, you know, Extract Kings, you know, Beyond Smoking, Custom Smoke. Like, it was a big thing for me in this game, like, because a lot of people don't get a chance to actually work with a lot of people in the weed industry. And especially with COVID going on, the only way to actually help each other is by promoting and marketing, you know, and supporting. And at this time right now, it's bringing a unity of people together to make something happen. Like, I never thought I'd ever do a virtual birthday party in my life, but I've been watching virtual funerals for the past 2 months. So I said, why not? Let's try this. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know, we've been watching. Now it's time to watch some, you know, like some blessings. You know, celebrate the blessings. We're always celebrating the misery.
That's right, man. Everyone know what Nori says. Smell the flowers, you can smell them. Flowers, you can smell them. Smoke the blunt so you can smoke them. You know what I mean? That line he said is true though.
Sure.
Man.
And also, I guess yo, shout out to Kimo and Checkmate.
We were so respected, I struggled.
Vancouver in the building.
Baby mama riding with me, fine as hell, I mean that. And I was loving music, but it wasn't loving me back. And I ain't like they feedback neither. I told them keep that, cause I'ma spit that fly shit. Fuck it, these haters need that. Showing them how to do it, game effortless, even fluid. Hoes love it, I should've knew it. Generation influence. So ask me where I've been and what I do now. Am I okay? Am I paid up? Am I broke now? Do I deal dope? Is it hearsay? Am I still fresh? Do I still rap? In a pimp game with a ball cap and a gold chain with a Jesus piece like Jay had? Is my bitch bad?
No.
All right.
That's my G right there, man. Checkmate.
That I've been working on. Right here.
Oh, wow. How you supposed to smoke that?
Yeah, I got I'm making custom.
I want to smoke that. Anyway, what's up, DT? S in the building.
And you might know this guy.
One and only O'Kane.
What's Cripple like?
Oh man, you meet up for Prada West? Yo, Prada West.
Don't tell him though. Don't tell him. It's way bigger than he thought it is. So.
Oh, he gonna see this. So either way,
no, it's huge. I'm just finishing it off like today or tomorrow, and it needs some gold and a little bit more work, but it should be done right away. It should hold like an ounce, half an ounce ish, and it should burn for a fucking while, man.
Wow. Yeah, that's like them Canagars.
Yeah, oh, yeah, he makes those Canagars.
Yeah, man, I roll Canagars. Yeah. I roll everything. I roll art for a living.
That's cool.
Canagars,
get ready for this. I got a powerful strand coming out, the cocaine strand coming out soon. So y'all be hearing more about that pretty soon. And one here to put you on your ass.
Not the one.
I like that one hit stuff, man.
Not the one hit quitter.
Yeah, one hit quitter, and we got the isolate, like kind of like moon rock, but it's pure white.
Oh, sick.
Pure white.
Yeah, so we slinging legal dope.
We have some funk in the building, DJ Disspare.
Oh, we do. Respect.
Rico.
How you doing, family? Yo, you threw me off there with the name again. Every single, like the last time I saw you, the same thing. You threw me off with the name. It kind of just threw me off. I didn't see the Sons of Funk, and it's good to know your name, Ryan. What's good?
You see Sons of Funk? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You don't. Happy birthday, bro.
Hey, we hear you. We hear you good enough. So why don't you go ahead and blow some a cappella?
Them days over with, Playboy. Who is that talking? That Cat X with it.
Yeah. Who else gonna throw you out there like that?
Hold on. I'm gonna do something. Hold on. Let me do something for y'all for your birthday.
All right.
Getting that bag.
Indeed. Hold on. I'll wait for my little guitar to come. Yes, indeed. How you doing, brother?
I appreciate you. How you doing? I'm good.
I'm good. So you were you in Canada? Where are you?
Yeah, I'm in Winnipeg.
Man, how's the weather?
Cold.
Yeah, I just got back like 2 days ago from New York. Freezing out.
White and snowy.
There's not really you can tell me on anything right now. Like it is cold out here. It is.
It's colder than polar bear outside.
If I went outside right now, man, and open my door and show you all the background. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
I ain't stupid, no, I ain't stupid, girl, you know I ain't fucking with you.
You didn't think I had this, did you?
No.
Oh, what? What you talking about?
You got to know it.
I ain't no cloud chaser.
Cloud. Oh.
We have this game on lock with DJ Disspare. Street Killers is in the damn building.
Clouds. Doing the food for these balls, and they don't really give a shit. Cloud, sprint. Don't do that bad if you tryna get some cash, then get up off your ass, gotta work for it. Yeah, you stunting hard for the chicks. Aw man, you used to once had it all, but damn you took a little fall. You used to fast living, the money, girls in the car. You went from mad nigga to back working the job. Do anything just to shine. Yeah, these niggas too jive, they just be clout sprint.
So, what's the meaning of the song? Like, Give us a
So
break.
it's like like brothers just stun for no reason, like, and then they come into some cool cash and they just blow through it. And then once it's over, they stuck on stupid because they still want that clout, right? So now they do anything to achieve and hold on to that status. So they the whatever man at that point. You feel me? They do anything for the clout. Yeah, they stunt. Indeed. So yeah, this is his birthday. See.
Time for another dab. Time for another dab.
Feels that to me and I'm pushing inside you. I can't explain the way it feels. All I wanna do is be with you. Sure feels that to me when I'm pushing inside you. Can't explain the way it feels. All I wanna do is be with you. How about that?
Yo, ladies.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Ladies.
Time for a dab.
Hey, Rico, I ain't gonna lie, man. I got a lot of nookie off that song, man. I got a lot of it off that song.
I know you.
A bunch of us, man. Thank you. Lord, I appreciate
Indeed. So look, man, my son is at least singing the group now, man. It's RJ. And he's doing a wonderful job. We bridging the old with the new, and it's fire. You know what I'm saying? So, and he did his rendition of Pushing Aside You. So yeah, we coming back strong, man.
That's
Indeed. Dope. And I appreciate all the love. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, let's see, because you done got with the right team now, and now you're going to see some things go right.
Yeah, of course. I always been with Cat X. Always been right.
Hey, happy birthday, Disspare.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to chime on in. I gotta get seasoned and get ready real quick, do some things. But I just wanted to say hello to one of my dear brothers, Cat X, and everybody else on the line. I love you. Make sure y'all get in where you fit in, and with the monkey wasn't funky. Yes, and make sure y'all make that y'all anthem.
And don't forget, we're gonna be on Clubhouse later. We're gonna who we got on Clubhouse?
Curtis Blow. We got Reverend Curtis Blow. Y'all don't want to miss this one. He's finna drop some jewels.
So this is the thing. I'm gonna do this. If you don't have a Clubhouse invite, please DM me on one of my sites, and the first ones I get to, I got 3 invites to give out. So I'm just saying.
Yes, sir.
I got 3 invites to give out. So you could probably be on the call.
Yo,
that's at 5 p.m. PST time.
Hey, Mr. One and Only Cocaine, I gotta holler at you about that Curtis Blow. I need that in my life right now.
Oh yeah, we was on the phone earlier, and he was praying. It was a beautiful thing. And let me not be rude. I want to say God bless everybody on this line and Happy New Year. May it be the best for you and your families.
Right, man. Blessings and more blessings, man. Blessings and more blessings for everybody, man.
Right. Though you may not try a great Cadillac, gangsta white wall, to the antennas in the back, you might not have a car at all. But remember, brothers and sisters, you can still stand tall. Just be thankful. So be thankful, y'all. We here. 2021. You blessed.
Yes,
very.
All right, y'all, brothers and sisters. One love. I'll get at y'all in a minute.
I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
You see, you can't even write this, man. Like, I appreciate everybody who's been working with me over the years. A lot of people don't know that I've been working with the legendary Cocaine and a lot of people in this room for about 10 years. Yo, shout out to my boy Bob the Builder. Happy birthday to you too. It was on the weekend.
Happy birthday, brother. Much love.
Yo,
Look at that.
January birthday time. Yo, man.
That's a robe right there, man. Oh, man.
Yo, he made me go get a Spider-Man robe because of that.
Oh, man. Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. Oh, that's crazy. That's some Super Bowl. You gotta say that. What you got for the Super Bowl, man? If you got that, man. Oh, man.
This is the comfiest shit in the city.
That is the best.
Comfy. Everywhere I rock this, man.
Yo, Ghostface be mad at you, man. He's looking for you. Be mad, man. He be looking. Supreme clientele. I don't know. You got a robe like that, man. That's dope. That's comfy.
And you see, this is something most DJs can't do. Just pull up a rapper's music and just play it. So. What up,
Illy broke out the strings, man. That's
we have DJ T baby in the building. That was who did my graphics for the Bag of Tricks. Man, I haven't been in a session like this in a long time.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
What up? We got Jay Wise in the building.
Jay, family. Oh, man. In a minute, family. That's all I gotta see you, man.
Big up on Reed, DTS, everybody in the building.
Yo, Jay, Gelati, what up, though? I'm putting it out there, but I got to. Hey, man.
Yes, sir. Respect.
Yeah, man. You know we here doing the same thing. Hey, man.
It's one all the while.
Hey, man. Hey, I think about that time me, you, and Althea, man. You remember that at that table, man?
Which one?
When we was writing that play with Manson, man, was way back, man. When we found out she smoked and we could smoke. That was one of those days. You date somebody, you find them. I'm like, okay, you can smoke. I'm like, oh, I can smoke now? Okay. Yo, I never forget you. Hey, good to see you, family. One up, man.
Yeah, one. Likewise.
Yeah, man. Movement.
That's New Breed. Jay Wise, Colin Brown. Jay Wise's new single, Pedigree.
Don't know. Respect. Happy birthday, family. Thanks for having us on this
right
platform.
now.
This is a cool little thing you got going here. It's good that, in a time where we can't actually get together, we're still together. So this is blessed, man.
Yeah, it feels good, man. You know what I mean?
I lost too many people over this holidays and stuff, and I don't want to be sitting here just dwelling on it. I want to live brave. I had mans like Thrust and DTS and Cocaine and Kat and Angela and everybody keeping me going. And I appreciate everybody who's been around me in the past while holding my head up. Shout out to my boy Chill and D-Boss too. I got the Talk It Out TV show going on. We got a bunch of other things popping off. It's like right now there's no time for bad mind business. I got no time for it. There's so much music and so much people out here that we're growing with right now that we just need to grow together. And this is what I'm trying to show you is like I met majority of y'all over the internet. I met Thrust and that over backpacking through hip hop shows. Back in the days, like when they first just breaking his records. Like people don't understand. We go back before like CDs. Like this is different. Like we got known from a mixtape just flying in somebody's hands. It's like a lot of people don't know JY's and DTS come from the legendary Soul Controllers. Trollers. What I'm seeing is this JY has been on radio from like early days, breaking records for bands around the world.
Let me tell you about that. That's the longest running hip hop show ever recorded on air. That show right
Shout
there.
out to Master Plan Radio with DTS.
The longest running anywhere in the world. I'll put it out there, man.
Actually,
all the shows in New York stopped and went.
There's a place
This
in
one
Colorado.
kept going, man.
There's one spot in
Colorado, and then there's then Stretch and Bambito. There was
but no Stretch and Bambito stopped. I'm saying this never stopped.
Yeah, no, they stopped, but now they back.
Yeah, so you got to count the years when they weren't there. And that's a lot of
Colorado
years.
Never stopped. I forgot homeboy's name, but
I know the dude in Colorado because he did a special, right? And all the shows. Dino, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But it's crazy, right? It just kept like the lineage, the years, man. It's awesome, man.
Years, something for real.
It's awesome, man. But that's good. It's testament to like how long hip hop been in Toronto. A lot of people try to jump over that, and that's one thing why I like that show, because you can't jump over it. People trying to, because they weren't part of a lot of years. You know what I mean? And then they lying now, saying they were. So but it's good. So you need certain things, man, and that's one of those things. Toronto, we so close to New York forever. We always get jumped over. So we had to always have a little chip on our shoulder. But it's all good. Look at Winnipeg. Look at Disspare doing it for Winnipeg. So, hey, man, just keep it moving.
Yeah, you need that steady foundation that could always keep everybody in check and let everybody know what it really is. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what I always understood as black man? The plight of black man, and it's a slavery thing. We have to realize wherever we are, we land. Jelani knows this about me. We always sit in rooms and talk from young. Wherever we are, we're going to be creative. We're going to do the things we're going to do. If we get organized, if we get together, if we band up, because we just the scientists of the world.
It's true, man.
Right?
Blessings.
We make things so quick and easy, but once we organize it, so that's it. That looks like this. Look what we do right here. This is amazing. Dispare's do. It took him to organize something, get everybody. You know what I mean?
Well, you see, is
on this thing on this level, man.
One day I sat down with Angela and Kat, and then I said, like, I wanted to do something different. And for years, I've been wanting to do a celebrity birthday party. And, it's kind of hard to have you all in the same place at the same time because everybody's doing other shows. Everybody's got other commitments, family situations, all of that, right? So this is a way for us now, like, to get to know each other. Everybody gets to see who's who from where, what, where, and how. Communicate, it's like we got chat rooms who do that stuff. Why can't we do it ourselves? You know what I mean? Like, everybody's
communicate. I don't talk too much. I'm fucking baked as shit right now.
Man, you just roll something and then make it creative. That's all.
I'm rolling right now. I just made some discussion glass tips. Got a couple glass tips today working on now.
Hey, yo, do you have that Street Killers paper still kicking around that you have for me?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Where?
Yeah, buddy.
I can tell you where it is.
Oh fuck, dude! It's in my.
It.
Fuck,
it's in one of my complete things.
It's in one of the boxes, man.
That when you send him the other thing.
Hey, I never forget things like that. I just like to wait for that shit.
So good to see these faces, man. Hey, man. Oh man. The smile never disappeared, man.
I want to say happy birthday to you, man. I got to get going. I got a bunch of rolling to do. I want you to have an amazing day and be lifted. Be positive,
trust me.
Man. 2021 is just starting, and fucking grab it and destroy it, man. Like there's so much to do, so little time it seems, but always make time for people you love. And I love you, buddy. And take care of yourself. And much respect.
Thank you, appreciate it. And yo, like everybody, check out Custom Smoke. You check the link on my Instagram, customsmoke.com.
Show, man.
Got some crazy things. We're gonna be having some stuff being done together in the future. Yes, it's going down. Salute.
Salute. Thanks so much, man. Take care.
All right, blessings.
Yo, Disc.
What up, Colin?
What it be, man?
Man, I'm just out here, sporting my gear from the boys, DK, and
proper thing, yo.
Yo, but waiting on your clothing. What's going on? Tell me what's good. What's good with the clothing line?
About the road boy thing.
It's a what?
The road boy thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Official Rude Boy things, man. Rudeboy.com. You know what it is. I love to promote, bro. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I'm just here to shout you out, dog. You know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
this is one of the secret weapons of Toronto. This is the one best guy to ever have on road with you. He can make a beat. He can cut your hair. He could fucking make your food, and he can print your clothes. And yo,
paint your picture.
And he can shoot your video. It's a
Shoot
package.
Video.
It's the whole. It's everything, man.
And he
Long
edits
from
it
how
too.
long though, man? Hey, man.
What up, Thrust?
Hey, man. As I said, you want the reason why I'm smiling like that, you know. You know.
In a room full of legends.
Certain man know, man. He know. Hey, man, this guy know me for like 14, 15. So I gotta say nothing, man. Certain people. It's just certain people, you know. Toronto, like you said, if you're in Toronto, you don't know this guy, or he can't walk beside you, you know, just not to walk beside that guy. So there's certain people like that. It's like, okay.
Man. We live with the heart, yo. We live with the heart, man. It's about integrity, man. Don't feel no ways, man. Rude boys do the right shit. Feel no ways.
Always.
That's what I'm known for.
Always, man. Always, man.
Word up.
No, Breed, you ain't gonna say nothing?
I back that 100%, yo. I back that 100%. I know Color for about I've been rapping forever, but you know, since I started putting music out there, Color came to one of my shows, and since then I've been rocking with niggas. So like, and I can tell you 100%, even if he's always gonna tell you the truth, and he's always gonna do it with love behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
100.
That's blessed, yo. I can back that 100. And same goes for JYs and DTS. You know what I'm saying? Like that's family for me. You know what I mean? When it comes to the music industry, like those guys have my back, got my back. I roll with them. And the majority of music, I mean, I'm a solo artist, but the majority of music I put out there comes with those guys, because just it's a vibe. You know what I mean? When you go there, you could just feel like you're gonna get that. You're gonna be productive, and that's really at the bottom line. You're gonna be productive because you're dealing with niggas that want to be productive.
Progressive, man. Progressive.
Trust me, this is what Color Brown's also known for. He's on the hook.
Now you can miss me. You can miss me. You and your bush. You with your bush. Gonna miss me. Come on. Miss me. You and your bush. Kindly please. You with your bush. Go on. I'm the coldest winter. Salute to Sister Soldier, I'm a polar ninja. Uninterested in this should be in her. Uninvested, I'm the force field carpenter. Oh, mister, since you missed the loan, so I must convince you that you got the wrong. Now you're bingy for your diatribe and stingy with the Kieran. Even prickly dog, you stepping on my vibe with the oversharing. Overstand the mannerisms, West End bearing. Say testimonies for the altar, placing God's hearing. Word to Julie Black, we truly at the gospel. Like if you wanna spread your word, you need apostles. The type that won't want to bloody up your nostrils. Plus you avoid this conversation getting hostile. Yeah. Cause we don't need no level up. We need a level, get the fuck away. Now what?
See, this song, from the day I heard this song, it's getting me past my bullshit.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something sincere about that joint right there, man. Jay Wise does this to me every single time. I will make a beat that I swear to God is not a beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's something that I'll be passing by, accidentally pull up when we're searching for something else, and he'd be like, yo, what's that? Yo, that's dope. I'm like, that's not dope, bro. That's not dope.
Disspare,
then he gets on it, and then it's something else. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm gonna tell you straight, bro. There's a reason why I'm on this link, because honestly, I don't reach out like this. But Disspare, you've brought an energy, especially the 3 times that I met you, you brought an energy that I don't know how to describe it, man. It's like you literally came from my block. Nothing don't need to be explained. You here, you got here working. You hit the ground running, bro. You hit the ground running. You didn't come here to have fun. You came here to work. You know what I'm saying? And
yo, hear the joke. Yes, not to cut you long.
Yeah,
but hear the joke, right?
No, this is what this is about. This is the testimony. I want people to come and speak on it. Like, for once, I want to stop talking about what I do.
All right. So here's the thing. So this is how it all rolled together. from the concept of the song to recording it to performing it to meeting Disspare again for the first time. So boom, I'm rolling, making a movement, and I'm up by like Yonge and St. Clair ways. For those who know Toronto, that's like Midtown, right? So there's this brother, he's standing outside the train station, and he's got, you know, those dudes who hand out the Black History pamphlets?
Yeah.
Like, so he got like 10 pages photocopied and stapled together, and he's like handing it to me and asking me to buy it for $2. So I says to him, bro, I'm in a rush. Don't have time for you right now. Check me next time. The man had the audacity to get upset. So
that's the guy, man. The Bathurst dude.
Yes, no, he wants to like argue with me.
Toronto man's no guy.
So I turned to him and I said, bro, just because you photocopy your thing, don't mean that I have to take it. Then he's like, oh, now you're saying, man, photocopy? Right at the point
he's trying to give you the bootleg, yo.
You know what I'm saying? And right at the point where it's gonna turn into something different, before my head really take me, I said to myself, what am I doing? I really don't have time for this. So I say, yo, dog, miss me. I kept it moving. Boom, went and did my 1-2, boom, went straight to the studio. Colors in there. I sit down, I'm stewing, I'm cheesed. He's cycling through beats. And then I heard that. Soon as I heard it, I was like, Color, I got something for this. He's like, you sure, bro? I said, yo, please, I got something for this. Wrote the 16 in like 2-3 minutes. Because it was on my head, you know? Soon as Color heard it, he sang the hook. He didn't write the hook, he just sang it. Recorded it. ETS, I played it for D. D is like, yeah, man, this sound like the first thing from your album. I said, okay, cool, bet. Q to a couple months later, Alicia Cinnamon, our girl, invites me to an event. Says, come perform. I said, all right, come through and perform. This is the song I end off with. Walk off stage. DTS grabs me and says, yo, there's this brother that you gotta meet. DJ Disspare. From the moment I met him, it was like.
But you see, we've known each other from years ago, and this is the messed up part, because I always thought Jay Wiles was older than me, yet alone I'm a few months older than him.
That's brother.
So from me growing up in the scene, I was a hip-hop mixtape junkie, and I was a remix king, and Soul Controllers was the remix kings of Toronto. So it was just like, it wasn't a competition thing. It was a blessing thing, because I got to work with them. We didn't go against each other. We worked with each other. And during those times, people don't know that we worked around the same circuit as Black Chinese, Chinese Assassin, and Mighty Crown, and all those guys. Remix Kings and DJ Arms and Chemo. And there was a lot of people that didn't know there was like a circuit of that, where there was DJs just doing mad remixes. And it was just a competition of remixes. There was no beef thing. There was no arguments, nothing. It was just, yo,
matter of fact,
run me that. I'm going to run that at my party. You take this one. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
we would ship out mixes. We would send mixes to other camps, and they would send us mixes. And you know, you had a jam, you just play whatever is hot. You know what I mean? It wasn't like a clash thing, even though most of us all had our own dubs and were clash ready. You know what I mean?
Right.
So meeting Disspare, it's not until I went home that I realized, wait. And D is telling me, yeah, you know, Disspare, blah, blah, blah. And then it all clicked to me like.
The thing with D though was when I met DTS out here, he came out here for a party, and they were DJing and stuff. And he's sitting there and he's like, yo, man, who's got a blunt? And I popped out of the corner.
Yeah. Of course. Wow.
It was just like, yo, brethren, like, you know what I mean? And then ever since then, we've been like brethrens. Like, and then as soon as we're sitting there talking, I'm looking at him. I'm sitting up with the show because I was up there with G Wonder, and I went to do the show for Alicia Cinnamon, and we're sitting there, and all of a sudden I look at G, and I go, I know this dude. I look at him like, DTS. He's like, you know me? I'm like, yeah, I gave you a blunt when you were in Winnipeg. You, and then it was just like,
Bam, come here. Just like, you know, Dave, gone.
He was just like, yo, you, and then that's like, cause that's our big thought, because we had a big heart to heart about like the remix. That's how I got to be part of Soul Controllers, but I was a quiet member, and kept it that way because there was a few other of us out here, and I never really got my push in the music game because I was always the backup for most DJs or crews. I was always a backup DJ for a lot of people, or opener, when I should have been running the show. But you know, sometimes you just got to take what you got to get to eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Positioning, man. Got positioning, son.
It's before its time still, you know? Everything happens in its time.
Straight game, man. What you got going on now, though, D?
Right now, I'm working on a crazy project. I got a couple of things about to drop. Like this song right here is supposed to be on my project.
Yeah.
Right? Is that right? Am I saying something right now?
Then. Come on. I done seen the way the wind blow, dog, and let friends go. When I stand, it's 10 toes down. I keep my Zendo, and you can left hand.
You see, what I love about the music that comes out of us, out of this family, out of this crew, is that it's actually speaking on how we feel without actually chastising you. And I love the way J. Royce expresses what goes on with all of us.
I done seen the way the wind blow, dog, and let friends go. When I stand, it's 10 toes down. I keep my Zendo, and you can left hands, bro. Once we draw that borderline, swear I'll never let no square move me off of mine. And I don't even say something all the time. Opinions out there plentiful, and I don't always offer. Find another nigga to gab it up. I'm cool these days. Make my calls without a referee and 2 replays. Make my cuts without Serato and some CDJs. Militant with my brilliance to see me blaze. But if I do decide I'ma share, I'm aware you can find it defensive. Oh yeah, no repentance. My sentences, I leave them there. You ain't got to agree, and I ain't got to care. All is fair, my nigga, all is fair. This ain't love, this ain't war, it's just words in the air. Don't despair.
Take it easy, color busy. Take time with your delivery. Make sure enunciate so that everybody hearing me. When we converse, we never roll with no conspiracies. It's just the facts evaluating what appears to me. Or better yet, what it's clear to be. I never chase the truth, nah, not in life or in the booth. Keep it RAW, no stories like Mother Goose. I say it, I got the proof, and it's heavy like Bruce. No time for debating, trying to prove it don't exist. You fucking with my vibe, trying to waste my cannabis. I don't need you to agree with me, man. Everything is Chris. Only dealing with the real. I don't believe in Saint Nick. Ain't falling for the tricks or the snares that he's setting. True knowledge is the blessing. Every day of life a lesson. More doing after guessing. See the seam and keep pressing. No, and don't believe, but you don't have to agree. No, I don't believe, but you don't have to agree.
See, that's what we're trying to like bring back, that vibe. Like, you know,
it's back, yo. We got it like this. But yo, Disspare, family, peoples, I gotta run.
Appreciate you.
Family duty calls, man.
Yo, Struck.
Those to my extended family. Yo, you guys need, you know, even music, man. Like, hey, man, you know me, man. It's the same me. You see the AM here, man. Hey, man, Jay Wise. That's like, we're on the same lane, man.
Yeah, bro.
D's KGB, man. You know, that's KGB, man. That's family. So, like I said, anything that makes sense. Even this guy, me and this guy's for him, man.
Listen,
I didn't even talk to you since all my Antigua thing. Even you, Jay. It's been crazy, all that stuff that happened with me. So we got to catch up, being the same. Once this is clear up, but let's make some stuff happen, man. You know, it's easy, and we all got. We got Disspare right here. We got Terrence here.
Oh, yeah, this is about to happen. This is history to make, and like we are going to be like the new Canada, right? Like I'm done. Like I just want the best of the best, and that's why I keep in touch with you, Chemo, and everybody at Checkmate and everyone in the game for a reason, because I grew up with you all, and I know what you guys could do, and there's potential of music that came out from all of y'all that never really got out to the masses. And I really want to be that one that actually takes our country's music and put it in the proper hands of the right people. That's why I roll with like over practically 10,000 plus DJs with all the coalitions that we move with, you know, with all the radio stations, with everything. Like, people don't understand. Kat and Angela they get your music in their hands, you want to run. Like, they're going to push it. And they've been pushing me in this position. That's why I'm like where I am right now with a lot of the people that I roll with, because every single different identity that I roll with, I'm a proper piece of it because I like to work with people and push my team. That's why, like, when I hear Jay Wise and Color Brown's, like, the energy, I love this because I love people who want to hear what I want to say and roll with it. I don't want to fight with you. I want to work with you. I want to push you and give you as who the hell actually calls anybody these days as a DJ and says, hey, I got a plan for you. Let's work. Don't worry about paper right now. Let's just get there. And yeah, and Kat and I do that. And we assholes about it. And it pisses me off at times because people take advantage of the situation because they don't understand, like him and even my big brother Johnny O and all that. Big Hef and them, everybody is just like, they really do want to work with the artists. They really want to push and help the artists. But if the artist doesn't want to take it serious, it's just
I'm gonna say this.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say this to both to everybody on this right here. I got a spot. It's a studio. The way I run is collective. You cannot come in here and not lay something down. You understand? I don't charge. This is a spot to make music. You understand?
That's why I do my, hey man, that's why I make music. So I've been all my music. It's anything you see. So we on the same page. That's how I've been doing it my whole.
It's time to go to Canada. It's time to go to Canada.
Okay, I'm putting it straight. I'm putting it straight. Exactly what you said. If it makes sense, let's get it done.
Yeah. That's why. The thing is, you know what it is? Angel is angle. Angle looking at God. This is about goals, looking in the same direction. All we need to do is look. We all look at the same thing. If we already work that way, there's not going to be no. It's going to be easy because that's how we work. That's how I've always. That's my secret to my success. 30 years of the game. You know, you guys know how because I work with them. My energy is free. I don't need my money from music. Disspare, know that. I'm not doing music for money, dude. Music is not. My whole career never been about music and money.
Straight.
I could do what these young kids doing and smash it. Y'all hear me rhyming like that from way back. You know what I'm saying? That's my style. Everybody do it now. What they doing now? Way back. And that's easy. I roll off my tongue easy. I'm not in it for them. I do this for art, for love, for hip hop, for unity, for positive. That's why we with Disspare. That's why we all this call. So that's the beauty of this because we can all reconnect and look each other in the eyes. Because some people stay to say, it's life, man. Some people don't change their frequency. So it's just good to see. Once you know that, hey, man, you know where the love is. At least I know where the love is. I know you know too. So that's what we gonna do. So I'm down, man, because I'm just building. My only thing right now with me personally, anybody, I tell my whole crew, I work with a lot of artists. Like I'm just building my catalog, man. I just want my catalog up in there. I just want to have, you know what I mean, that behind. I got my 8-year-old right now. That's why y'all didn't even see me, man. I had my kid 8 years ago, man. I never had a kid. My first one at 41. And all my life before had been music. Y'all know. So I never had no kids before, man. So that's why you ain't see me. So I put all that at her, and I want her to see. So anyone want to work with me? Y'all know me, man. Still the same OG. That's why I put the OG in the name. And you know my history of music, man. It's
OG
always from
Thrug.
the heart, man. Huh?
Before you go, rudeboyu.com. RUDEBWOYU.com. Check it out. That shit.
I will, because gear is my thing too. Salute y'all. And y'all need me, just numbers, anything, anyone on here, just get at Disspare, man. You get my contacts, man. We talk every day, if not every other day. So I'm just like y'all. All right, guys, family. Good to see y'all, man. Stay up. Stay blessed. Stay healthy, man.
Yeah,
all right.
Disspare. Yeah, Disspare. I got to make this other call, so I'm gonna make the other call. Do that.
No worries.
Come back like hot grease.
Okay.
All right.
God bless you. What up, G Wonder?
All right, sis.
We'll see you Saturday.
G Wonder, you in the building?
Okay, cool.
All right.
Cool.
And I'm picking up the cake. I'm still trying to find a table.
Okay.
Yo, G Wonder, I see
G
you.
Wonder was here too. Oh, great. Shoot, everybody on this page. Yeah, he was, man.
Yeah. Motive music. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Motive music, motive music. Yeah, yeah. Excuse me as I try it, tick. Excuse me as I try it, tick. Excuse me as I try it, tick. Excuse me as I try it, tick.
You're jamming with the hottest DJ, DJ Disspare.
Are you ready?
We have this game on lock with DJ Disspare. Street Killers is in the damn building.
Mix Mafia beat, move it, move it, move it. Excuse me as I try it, tick. 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 Had to do my diddy bop. Pardon me a moment. Watch it.
So now that we on here, I actually, my homegirl here, this is Color Brown. This is the one we were talking about with the clothing.
Yup.
So this is the clothing that also I want to get on your page.
Oh, like mine?
Yeah. So it's like I kind of set this up so everybody who I wanted to network can actually see each other and actually get to see each other and talk to each other, because it's hard to get everybody on the phone together and all the time, right?
Sure. How do you pronounce your name?
Terrace.
Terrace? Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's spelled Cheael over here.
Oh, that's my son's name.
Oh.
They're both sick names, though.
Blessed to meet you, Terrace.
Nice to meet you. So you got your clothing.
Well, this is something I did a while ago. Don't watch this. I've got a yeah. So what I'm doing right now is I've had a brand for a while. Been making t-shirts, been making gear and stuff like that for a hot minute. But if you know anything about the process, I started from the beginning, essentially. So I got to that point where I realized that it wasn't really cost effective for me to be producing my own clothes. So I stopped, right? Fortunately, technology and e-commerce has come and grown, and I'm now able to produce things at the quality that I want to and actually have it sent to the people, the whole Shopify thing.
Perfect. Yep.
So I've got my lineup, I've got my things running. I'm actually getting a lot of really good response as far as design and style and so on and so forth is. But I am a baby fledgling at the marketing aspect of e-commerce. So
I see. Right.
that's where I am looking to increase my knowledge, increase my my degree of effectiveness as far as the people that I know and I converse with and do business with and things of the nature. So I reached out to him and I let him know that I would like him to be a brand ambassador for me. I want to put him in my gear. I want to see him wearing Rude Boy gear and stuff like that and basically spreading the word. And he said, you know what? He's got some things that he could levy towards me that would help the brand grow. So that's not really why I'm here. I'm here to celebrate my man's birthday, but now that I'm seeing what's happening, you know what I mean? I'm going to take the blessed opportunity to get to know you as good as I can. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, listen. Remember how we used to do those little industry parties and stuff where everybody just came and then, hey, what's going on? How you doing? And also just go party after.
It's like an industry networking party. I love it.
That's the thing, though. It's like right now we're going to be giving artists opportunities to come and showcase themselves to me and a bunch of other DJs and a bunch of industry cats. And it's Cat, myself, and Slate. We all gonna be doing this big movement now where we wanna. I'm gonna be having like other guys like Johnny O and like all different coalition guys, like all the coalition dudes, everybody who we mess with, all in one room, and it's just like, yo, okay, you got 3 minutes. You can either show us a video, perform, or play us a track. You choose, and then go from there. And then at the end, we're gonna give. I don't know if we're gonna do bi-weekly or monthly, but we're gonna be giving away packages for promotion. Nice. So it's like it just gives an artist an opportunity, and plus it gives you another artist an opportunity to get hurt. Like this is just how the game's got to go right now, because if digital is where it's at right now, And anybody who slept on the digital game, I feel sorry for you. Like I have an app. We got a TV network. Shout out to Hip Hop TV Network. I'm on a TV show called Talk It Out, and Real Life Matters and Express You with D-Bots and Chill. They all come clean and all that. Like it's a different movement right now because people don't understand that if you're in this game, you can't just have one hustle. I'm sorry.
Dog.
If you think you just go rap and make money, good luck.
Dog.
It's like you think you just go be a DJ and spin records? Good luck.
Dog. If you only doing one thing, you ain't a hustler.
Exactly.
You don't want this. You don't want this.
No hustler is single-minded.
No.
Like you don't want this if you're gonna be one-minded on things. You really don't want this.
So what I'm gonna do, sister, is I'm going to petition my brother Disspare to send me your contacts, and I will contact you. You don't have to lift a finger. I will get to you. You understand? Because I need this to work. So I'm putting my time and energy into this. So
Yeah. No, that's cool. I actually have an idea just from seeing you, talking to you, and like I want to get together and do a photo shoot with Disspare. I don't know if you can see my background here, but I have my stuff set up here, right? Like I do a ton myself. So let's get in touch for sure. But I wouldn't mind doing like my clothes with me because I do some plus size modeling too. So so I wouldn't mind doing a shoot with Terrence and do like him in your clothes, me in my clothes.
Nice.
And we can like cross promote, get it out there even further. But we'll talk. I have some more ideas too. So definitely, let's do it.
That sounds righteous. I'm in love with that.
Okay, perfect.
See, this is how...
Okay, 7:05. As we're talking about hustle, I have a client coming in right now. I got to go prepare. Yo, I'll be back.
Okay.
All right, yo. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, I'm gonna step away from this for a minute as well, guys. I got some things I gotta take care of as well.
Okay, man. Appreciate you coming.
Right
DJ Disspare, we have DJ Reg in the building.
What up, DJ Reg?
Good, what's good? Hey, look, man, I feel like I was at the back of the line and I was trying to run around in the back door to sneak in. But I couldn't catch Jay Wise in there. I got to hear the joint. I went on YouTube. I said, dude, I'm gonna get in here somehow.
Yo, I'm trying to see most of the times. Like some of the names are popping up and then some disappear.
Respect, brother.
I'll get that track. I'll get those tracks.
I'm definitely digging. I'm definitely digging that music for real.
Oh, that's a good look, fam. We got to get you some exclusive stuff.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, man. We'll work it through Disspare, get your info, and get you a good plate. You know what I mean? What we call a dub plate. I don't know if
I definitely appreciate it.
Well, yeah, we'll just get a bunch of drops done and a bunch of stuff, and then get them in with the circulations of the records too, so everything can be consistent. So every time they get a record from you, they have their own consistent drop. Plus, we'll bring you into a conference call soon. I'll get Angela to set that up.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look, and they're definitely right. You right now, you can't just be a DJ, because that ain't gonna work for you.
We've been saying that, man. It's like I feel bad for a lot of people in the industry who like just took the craft just to be one thing, like a promoter, the DJ, or like just the simple things. But you could be the same thing online. It's just how you properly network yourself and the people you network yourself with. And a lot of people gotta understand something. You ain't shit without a team. So it's just like, I was my own team for so long, and I had a lot of people that helped me, and I appreciate the people that have been on my path and have helped me. And a lot of people have gotten me through a lot of things like depression and stress and, trust issues and stuff. And, shout out to my homie Kyle. And then it's like a lot of people never took time to actually even listen to me to understand that this is not a dream to me. This is a reality. Like every day I got up and I sat in front of my computer, my phone, and people used to just sit there and go, "You're not going to get nowhere using a computer." I'm like, what? I'm like, that really came out of your mouth? And then the next person turns around and goes, you ain't gonna get nowhere pushing mixtapes and working with independent artists. And I'm just like, what? I go, that's what I get paid to do now. Like, it's just like, over the years, things are not gonna actually go the way it is because like Rome wasn't built in a day. You know, like people don't understand.
It definitely wasn't. And a lot of people, it's like, but you right about the team situation. You only gonna get but so far by yourself. You know, it's like when you get to when you get to a certain level, it's like, okay, what am I gonna do now? That's why when it comes in, that's why when it comes to that networking, being able to meet people and you know, just listen to them and vibe off of them, because it might be something that you do that they may be able to they may be able to tell you a different way to do it, or you know, they're like, you know what, I've been working on the same thing, let's do this. But you know, when you feel like you can't work with nobody because, oh, I'm gonna do it myself, oh, I got it, I'm gonna do it, okay, all right. Well, you know, I understand. I understand when you want to do that. I mean, you know, and I understand it because I did that before. But you also know that when you get stagnated, you get frustrated and everything, and now it's like you got to figure out what you're gonna do next. But how can you figure out what to do next if it's just you? Because you already stuck by yourself.
Yeah, but you see a lot of guys in the industry just get stuck. And it's like, you're like, here's a hand. I'm gonna help you out. I don't gotta do this, but I'm gonna give you a hand right now. And I've put guys on stage with people they should have never, ever in their life been on stage with. And I've had people tell me this. You know what I mean? A lot of guys weren't even ready, didn't even have an album out yet. They just recorded the track last night. Like, you know, and then I'm giving you an experience that a lot of people pay for. Because when I'm in the East Coast and everywhere else, yo, dudes pay anywhere from $300 to $150 to $5,000 to get on stage. And people don't seem to understand that. Like, that's just it's a different hustle, because where I'm like, we can't really do that to people, and I want to give artists opportunities. But if I started to charge artists on a regular, which that's what the industry is going to now, because we have streaming now, we have everything. Now you're going to get numbers off this. Now you're going to, like, it's a different game. There's a marketing scheme that comes with it now.
And it's also, I find, even just being creative, like being creatively stimulated by conversation like this, where we'll just sit in a room, talk to each other, or when you call me Disspare, and then we talk. Afterwards, I'll get off the phone and I'll have an idea. So the team comes into play when you just need something fresh brought to the table.
Yep, you absolutely right. Because it's times when you call people and you know you're not really thinking about it, but like you said, in the midst of the either in the midst of the conversation or right after that, it clicked, and it's like, okay, yeah, let me go, yeah, all right, you know. And then when y'all get back on the phone, it's like, well, you know, when we got off the phone, this is what I was thinking about what you said, and this is what I did. This is what I came up with.
Yeah, exactly, right?
So it doesn't, you know, it makes more sense to be able to work with people. And you know, and a lot of times we still say that, you know, even I'll say even sometimes with people that you either worked with and they wasn't definitely into what you're doing, it's still okay because you can still get something out of that. And a lot of people don't understand that, like with these independent artists. And I've always tell them from the DJ perspective, from management, and from doing major shows out here. Like Disspare said, you know, they come to you and they they want to do this. They oh man, I got $200, man. You think you can put me on the stage? You can play my music. But I've always gotten them to understand, try to get them to understand that things like that, when I do it, and sometimes I do it when I'm not supposed to, but then I do it only because I know you well enough to mess up my credibility if somebody being upset with me because I did it.
Right. I get that.
Definitely have to be. You definitely have to be worth it.
Yeah.
And it's even like when y'all were talking about doing the flow, because I'm doing that also. By the way, I'm in here doing that and doing doormats while on here. But this is the thing, when you're doing these different things, you come across a lot of different people, and that's one of the things.
Got Mo Goody in the building. What up, Timo?
DJ Disspare, what's up, man?
What up, Timo?
Happy birthday to you, brother, man.
Thank you, family.
Yes,
Buddy Mob in the
30
building.
years in the game, man. 30 years in, bro. Yes, sir. I'm right there with you.
Thank you. Appreciate you, family. How you been?
Oh man, I'm doing all right, man. I can't complain right now. Just ducking and dodging this corona, man, and showing love to all my family and friends, man. You included, bro. Everybody. I'm at a party right now, man.
Nice. So, how's everything going with the album so far?
My solo album it's exciting right now, man. I'm getting a lot of great feedback from people. I'm watching my little numbers on Spotify. It's doing pretty decent.
Okay.
I don't have a huge budget, so I'm kind of working this out of my pocket during the pandemic.
Yo, let's get together and work.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get together and work, because I'll help you out, and you could do. I need a couple of tracks done with you.
Man, let's get it done. Let's do it.
All right, let's make that happen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all, you heard that new Goody Mob album too?
Oh yeah, I got that.
My brother.
Oh, I was on that. After we did the interview, everything was just a whole other bright side. As soon as I got in my hands, I was happy. So, seriously, the track Public Enemy, wow. Seriously.
Yes, sir.
That was like the most political movement that could ever happen, because you guys were the political side of the South and they were the political side of the East, right? So for y'all to join together, that was like just a movement in the making. That was a blessing.
Oh man, bless up, man. I appreciate the love, fam.
Man, because everybody need that soul food. You know what I mean? Everybody need that soul food.
Yeah, we just try to do what we do best, man. I was just telling somebody yesterday. I said, I enjoy listening to all different types of music. It's not like I just sit around and listen to positive music all day long. I don't have one. It's not one in the car. Yeah. Hold on. I'm sorry, man. My son has chased me down. I'm trying to run and everybody kept coming after. But we just do what we do best, man. Yesterday I was telling somebody look, man, good. I love all kinds of music, man. But for some reason, good Lord got his hand on my shoulder saying, hey, you know what to say every time that beat come on. And, and it just come out the most natural when we do this positive movement. It's just natural to us, bro. That's all I can say. It's natural. I ain't trying to do it. It's just what comes out every time.
Well, that's the truth, right? That's just when it's in you, it's in you.
Yes, sir. Where you located, man? Where you at now?
I'm in Winnipeg still. I'm still stuck here for a bit. The COVID thing's got us locked. There ain't no flights going to Toronto. I've been trying to leave. Trust me, been trying. It ain't happening. Unless I hop in a car and take off, but that's just too long of a drive, and I ain't trying to be that cold. So I'll wait this one out for a bit.
I know that's right. Well, man, I'm praying for you, man. Praying for everybody right now during this thing. Hopefully, within the next 6 to 8 months, man, we can get back to a little bit of normalcy. Just a little something, you know what I mean? Because we can't move, we can't do shows, we can't get out and tour. Man, it's painful right now, bro, for an artist.
And this is why I want to do outlets like this, so I could actually keep people knowing that, especially in my Canadian market, that you guys are out here still doing and hustling the same like everyone else. People just understand that you don't just make a hit record and be platinum artists and don't work after. No.
Oh no, you got to work that thing, man. That's the bread and butter there, man. That's the love. That's how you really get the numbers going up and moving when you take it to the people and they can feel the product, see the product, touch the product, man. That's all we know since 1995. That's all we know.
Trust me, when you guys first came out, man, I was sitting there watching the video. I'm like, what is this? Man's in a wife beater hanging out of a window. I'm just like, yo, who's that looking in my window? I'm like, yo, I felt like that a lot of times. You know what I mean? And only songs like that and that made me happy. You brought back the whole concept of Scarface, and with when when Ghetto Boys came out and then Mind Playing Tricks on Me. You know what I mean? Like,
oh man, that was it. I was in school then, man. That's all you hear right around the AU Center, man, all day long. Oh my God, that was it, man. Take me back. Well, you sparked some old memories right then, man. Ooh.
Oh man, I'm about my music. That's just what people don't understand. It's just like I'm just on a different level of hip hop. Like, you know, it's just I'm a crate digger, and I like everything in music, like straight up, like the South, East Coast, West Coast. There's always one goodie and one gold in every city.
Yes, sir.
You know, especially with the fact that when Outkast came out, that just changed a lot of lives for a lot of us out here, because you guys were speaking the real, and people don't understand that whole Southern playlistic funk, that whole like talking the street slang, that was done so tastefully. And you guys did so many party tracks where they weren't like party tracks. You know what I mean? Like, it was like they made the party scene, but they weren't supposed to. Like, sorry, Miss Jackson. Like, come on.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like
that love, man. That's that love. People were ready for something new, and they were ready for the South to have an identity, specifically ATL. You know what I mean? The football team was popping at that time. The basketball team was decent, and the baseball team won the World Series in '95. So, you know, we had to like that time, man. It was love. So
true, and that's what I just didn't understand. Like this song right here, though.
Call it ATL South in the whole entire world. Get up, get into it, get it mob. Looks like a job to a pretty mob. Let's work.
Stranded in the middle of harm's way, where all of the guns play. No father hope affects the feng shui. The pastor prays for Harambe before every urban night is underneath.
Like it was like CeeLo was so waiting for that.
yes, sir.
So that, like, I'm just glad that, like, after that conversation we had, that you guys came back, and it came back with a strong force. And, you know, and I wish that tours and stuff could have came around it. But yeah, due to the pandemic, you know, when that does happen, it's going to be amazing.
Yes, it is. I can't wait to go on the edge of our seats right now, trying to maintain good health. You know what I mean? And keep working so we can bring y'all a whole lot of music. We're actually about to get in the studio. Well, actually, hopefully within the next week, you're going to see the new Goody Mob video. It's called For My People.
All right, nice.
Yes, sir.
Well, hold on. I want to do something for you for a minute here.
When I hit the door, crowd screaming, can I get some more? Run and tell it that we in the club. Grab some money, spin a triple dub. Paper
See, this is what's killing me, man, because I got all those like club bangers. I can't even play in no damn clubs. I can't watch nobody throwing nobody in the mosh pit. Like, you know, like I just missed the wild it out now, man. Like, honestly, I gave up the club for a few years, like for like about like 7 years, but now I kind of, since being in the house for this long, like I haven't been in the house, I haven't been locked up in the house or in place this long since prison. So this has kind of been like awkward. Like,
yeah, it's felt like prison.
You can't even see your family, man. Still, it's like on visitations. Unlimited
visitation.
Like you watch it, like it's like you watching your family funerals from video now. It's like, how is this happening now? Like how am I literally sitting here watching you from a video, and we can't even be in the room?
We can't even be in the room. Yeah. So crazy. I can't stand these Zooms. I like them, and it's like I got a love-hate relationship with these Zoom calls. You know what I mean? I can't touch. We can't laugh together, break bread together, have a drink together. Come on, man.
Well, that's what I mean. Like I've been on so many things where you just been like, okay, all right, okay. You know, but I love everybody in my life that's passed. RIP to everyone. It was a blessing and a love to have you in my life, and you will always be a part of my life. It's just that now in life, now with everything that's going on, after I got stabbed and stuff back in the days, like it's going on 7 years now since it's happened, and I'm living life, and every day I'm yelling more life because I get up every day and it's just something I get to do things like this and hang out with guys like you and wise and all that stuff, and this is a blessing because I grew up listening to you all. Like, I just grew up jumping on y'all. Like when I got that record, man, and Soul Food, and you sitting there just like, come and get you soul food. You just like, good. Like I love soul food back then. Then after I realized you can't eat too much soul food.
Okay.
That album was a scripture, man. That whole album was a scripture. You know what I mean? All the way from Genesis straight back to Revelation. That album was a scripture, you know what I mean? Because it had the peace, the Psalms, the good stuff, and it also had that energy for minds like us who were doing certain things and needed a certain hardness to our vibe for us to even be able to take it in. You know what I mean? So
Thank
that
you,
album
bro.
was a scripture, straight goods.
Bless up, man. Bless up for sure. I appreciate that. It wasn't I doing, man. It was just God putting his hand on it at the time, man. That's all it was. All of it was just innocent and humbly made, bro. We had no idea, man, the impact of that music. But we totally appreciative of it, though. I swear to God, guaranteed. Hey, man, I don't want this phone to hang up in the middle of our conversation, man. The goddamn button keep beeping, talking about the battery low. So I don't know.
All right.
If it cut off in our conversation, just know I'm not hanging up. It's just the phone hanging up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we good. Don't worry. Like, I appreciate you. You got a birthday party to go back to anyway, so I appreciate you just coming on anyway. It was a blessing.
DJ Disspare, man, appreciate you, bro. I need to get your numbers, man. Make sure I keep in contact with you. Send some new stuff when I get it.
Okay, talk to Angela and let's get on something because I want to work on a couple of things with you at the same time because I have a project that I'm working on. So I have something that will fit very nice with you.
DJ Disspare, there it is, bro. Appreciate you, family. We're gonna put it together.
Okay, I appreciate you,
Enjoy
family.
your birthday, man. Enjoy your birthday. Bless up, brother.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Timo Goody.
I'm back on deck, y'all.
Thank you, family. Peace.
Yes, sir.
What up, Shorty Ree?
Yo, what up, Disspare? Yo, happy birthday.
Thank you, everybody. This is one of my homegirls coming out of the six.
Yeah, man. How's it going? You having a good birthday? How's your Zoom going? A lot of love, I see.
I just wish I was in the club right now.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, we're all missing it. Go, 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 go. That's what I'm saying. Go, girl, girl, go, 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 girl. Go, 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 girl. Go, 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 girl.
From me, I know you like what you see. Breathless, I know you like when I can't breathe. Plug it up.
So this is Shorty Ree.
All up in your mind, can I be your mentor?
See Canada representing right now.
We can move around to the powers thirsty. I know you like when it leak. WikiLeaks. Hope you like what you read. It was silly like putty. Stretch it out, rubber band, do it like me. Yeah.
So how's everybody? What's up, Slate Stone?
Peace and blessings, brother. How you doing?
I'm good, my brother.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you. For people who don't know, this is Slate Stone, Phenom Radio, Woo Representer, Mix Mafia DJ. The list goes on. Musical Mix Doctors. Yeah, we everything. We out here. So
yes, sir. Salute.
Tell us what's your part in the music game, family.
No doubt, man. Well, once again, happy Earth Day to you, brother. You know what I mean? For all you done for the culture and everything you're doing right now, man. Salute to you for that. Respect. Basically, I started out as an MC, and through the gift of God and allowing me to be here. I've been fortunate to work with people like Disspare, the Mix Mafia Network, Woo World Network, Nerve DJs Network, all the major DJ coalitions, traveling, helping the culture. And so without that being said, I wear many hats. But as far as the culture, I'm just here to represent the culture. I consider myself a gatekeeper for hip hop. And that's pretty much what I say that I do in the game. But pretty much we got a hand in all of it. So from technology, business, clothing, music, even outside of the music industry, I help build networks and, I help curate networks on and offline. So that's basically what we do at Phenom Radio 1000 Network, which we've been fortunate to work with DJ Disspare, man, for years. And we met him through the grind. So it's just been a blessing, man. He's still at it. So salute to you once again, brother. Happy birthday. Peace, love, and light on all you do. Stay dedicated, man.
Appreciate it, man. It's like without people like you in my life, like the encouragement and, even keeping me alive when I've been late on my mixes. So, it's like for the amount of years that we've all been around each other, like it's a blessing now for the things that are actually happening from the ideas that we came up with. Like, and we've never been a selfish crew. And that's one thing I really appreciate about that. Like everybody's idea counts, and it's like, if we don't take an idea and make it blossom, it's just going to be an idea.
Yes, sir, man. It all counts, man. Stay sowing those good seeds, man. We appreciate you. The game needs you. We appreciate and respect you at Phenom, and the culture, I'm sure, it does the same. So we rocking with you, man. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
So, Shorty, what's going on?
Not too much, man. Just here, We're setting up the green screen right now. I'm going to do a little podcast coming up. Gonna do a few clips.
About? What's your podcast about?
Man, it's gonna be something funny because I'm not doing hip hop, like sometimes I need a break from that. And then I've been streaming a lot, and then people are like, yo, you need to start a podcast because this is some funny shit. So we're gonna do a lot of different shit. I'm not gonna reveal too much, but it's not gonna be totally about hip hop. And just like my take on certain things, and just gonna be something a little different, lighthearted, you know what I'm saying? Mix some spirituality in there too as well,
Nice.
So that's what's up.
And I haven't been, my phone has been dinging since 5 o'clock this morning. it's like everybody's waking up from all different parts of the world right now. It's just like, hey, happy birthday. It's like, yo, fam, happy birthday. It's just like,
yeah, that's Toronto.
That's that love.
You know what? I appreciate it because a lot of people don't understand the amount of work it takes for us in this game to do a lot of the shit we do. Like, it's like people just think, oh yeah, you just go behind a bunch of turntables and play records. Like some DJs do that. Like I go look for records you'll never hear. Like right now. Ain't nothing changed but the same range. We still praying. That's right, for all those. My boy JB. There was Maestro, Mishimi, like other legends of Toronto. See, and then a lot of people don't understand. It's like I could dig in crates. Like I love crate digging. That's the one thing that was the fundamental of hip hop for me. Crate digging. It just to find a gem that nobody had and get in the club and then just work that record in. That ain't easy. You know what I mean? To make somebody like something they don't know, that ain't easy. It's like, yo, throw me one of those. It's like doing this. Who the hell thought I would sell weed pillows? You know what I mean? Like, I never thought in my life that I'd sell a cushion. The cushion. Shout out to my boys, the cushion. It's just like, yo, you can take this on a plane with you. You get like, just like your arm sore, you just put it on your leg, just sits as an armrest. It works. Like, it's just like, but I went from like being on the street selling weed to selling cushions. You know, man, if you can sell a cushion, you can sell anything. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's like, in life, people don't think about certain things like that, that it's easy. It's easy to have a dream, but it's also easy to just have a dream. You know what I mean? Martin Luther King didn't tell me to, like, he had a dream for me just to sit around here and just dream. Like, he said he had a dream for us to do things and change in life. So a lot of people don't understand, is like, when you're born in the month of greats, and there's a lot of great people whose birthdays in this month, you know, like Shorty Reed's birthday, Angela's birthday, mine, like, you know, it's like a lot of people. I got a chance to be close and respectful to, like, my team. We all born in basically in the same month with on. You know, and then there's a lot of things and challenges a lot of us have gone through that we've all actually have gone through individually. And key common denominator was me, within a lot of people that I was happy to put a circle of people that I knew that had abilities and make a movement. Like, I move around like I'm an X-Men. Like, I just look for people that, like, you know, that can fit in and have the same type of superpowers as me that I can get along with. Because I don't get along with regular people.
Amen to that.
You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be like, you know, but it's just like, I play well with others sometimes, but sometimes it's just like, you need to be with people who are on the same hustle and grind as you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, and
it just has to make sense.
Well, it's just like, you know, like, I don't like peanut butter and jelly, but sometimes you just have to have peanut butter with the jelly. Like, you know, it's just like, if you don't have peanut butter and jelly, you just got peanut butter and 2 slices of bread. That's just ghetto. Like, it's just like sugar and like butter. I don't know. Some people didn't grow up like that. So I grew up to the point where I ended up hated peanut butter because I just couldn't eat it anymore, because that's all we could have ate growing up. You know what I mean? It's like certain things in life change for you. Like, when you start to get you go through certain circumstances in life, some people got to hit rock bottom to actually enjoy what it's like to get to the top. Like, Easy Skill, how long you been in the game for? Easy Skill. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Something was frozen. Man. Getting cold outside. I'm trying to figure out what else to play here. I had some new music I wanted to share with y'all. Where are we? Oh, here we go. First, I want to shout out to a big shout out to my boy.
Hey, yo, what's happening, man? It's your homeboy Blood Raw checking in, you feel me? AKA B Rawstein, you know what I'm talking about? Check out my new single, Hush, the intro, available on Spotify, iTunes, and Tidal, streaming on all platforms everywhere, January 1st. And oh yeah, if you ain't got my new single, Hush for Mine, make sure you download that as well. Let's get it. Yeah.
I don't think you feel the way I've done. You doing all that.
Oh man.
Like, you got a lot. Like,
yo, man, Canada's sleeping on a lot of gems right now. A lot of people don't know. Shout out to my boys, Falcon Crest, Falcon Outlaw.
Nigga, your whole style is Trump. 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 Hey yo, I'm the hero and the villain. To come around me, you gotta pay admission. And the price ain't cheap if we talk specifics. Cut the work, got scales like a fucking reptilian. Your mans took the charge and did his time in prison. He came home, you're still in the same position. You had your head in the clouds, that's just my opinion. You ain't a fucking falcon, you a fucking pigeon. Pigeon, pigeon, pigeon.
Yeah. So how was everybody's day today?
Oh, we made it today. We here, so we doing good. Well, I'm gonna say we
G Wonder, where you at? Well, on a side note, my boy Pimpton hit me up today, and he dropped an album last year and did some numbers, made some noise, and then a couple of people, you know, didn't take really the interest that I really want to it, because it's like he went on a different tip with the cartoons and everything, and it was amazing. Like, I wish we could have went on tour and other things, like I said before, but you know, things will change. But as an artist, I really appreciate his skills because he's very diverse and he never gave up. And now he came out with something like a banger that he gave me today. Like, people have been sending me things for my birthday. Like, actually, too, I got to pull out another exclusive before we end this show too. But I'm gonna let you guys take this in. It's called Hey Arnold.
I know these niggas don't want me to win. These niggas pray for my sorrow. I took the shot and saw that body drop. Just another future that I forego. She know this life get crazy, so my baby give me big head like hey Arnold. She know that I might not make it home, so when we fucking, I'm busting no condoms. Whoa. I got these sounds jumping out of my pocket, little boy, you don't want that smoke. Microphone killer, my kids call me killer, and all my hoes back that dope. I got some niggas who love to get wicked whenever the high goes cold. I know some hoes and they love to perform anytime that the lights go low. Shit. Mixing the extract with my indica. I guess so loaded like my blunt is kush hot in a buzz. Girl, you a queen, don't need no molly, I'm already feeling ya. I squeeze and unify those titties and divide the blood. Every time we fuck, I win the Stanley Cup. You drop it like a puck, her body check those scars. Now we up like helium, we just keep winning like Team LeBron. These niggas hit up with feel for them, but it's sex in my veins, on my feelings numb. I know these niggas don't want me to win, these niggas pray for my fall. Crawled up out of the trenches and never looked back, just like Sodom Gomorrah. I broke a bitch like a promise, put her on the track and I told her to forward. Manny the bitch, she a cannibal, see how you pussy niggas get devoured, yeah. Turn a hoopty to a Benz or a Bentley, who talking about power, yeah. I watch the money turn love into envy, this shit could go sour, yeah. One hand on my Bible, one hand on my strap through these demonly hours, yeah. That boy played hard and now he in the garden, he pushing up flowers. I know these niggas don't want me to win, these niggas pray for my sorrow. I took the shot and saw that body drop, just another future that I forego. She know this life get crazy, so my baby give me big head like hey Arnold. She know that I might not make it home, so when we fucking, I'm busting no condoms. I got these sounds jumping out of my pocket, little boy, you don't want that smoke. Microphone killer,
So what do you guys think?
That's
tough.
I like that. Definitely.
Like, he's from over the years, he's improved so much, and like, this song today was like a blessing when I heard this. I was really happy. Because, like, this is something I see, like, seriously banging in the club. Like, you know,
I know these niggas don't want me to win. These niggas pray for my sorrow. I took the shot and saw that body drop. Just another future that I forego. She know this life get crazy, so my baby give me big head like hey Arnold. She know that I might not make it home, so
and this is the thing, that's what I like about being around a lot of these artists, because I get to break exclusives. And people don't understand, it's just like this makes me happy being the first one to play a record. And I love it. It's like trap and weed all in one. Everything I like in one song. Okay, I'm trying to get this one track sent to myself right now. So a legendary artist sent me a track today. I'm just trying to find it right now.
Played hard and now he in the garden, he pushing up flowers. I know these niggas don't want me to win. These niggas pray for my sorrow. I took the shot and saw that body drop, just another future that I forego. She know this life to get crazy, so my baby give me big head like hey Yano. She know that I might not make it home, so when we fucking, I'm busting no condo. I got these songs jumping out of my pocket, little boy, you don't want that. Microphone killer, my kids call me killer, and all my hoes back that. I got some niggas who love to get wicked whenever the high goes low. I know some hoes and they love to perform anytime that the lights go low.
I know when he's on stage, he's definitely animated in his performance.
Oh, Pimpton? Oh yeah. Yeah. Like we went on tour last year with Dizzy Wright, Hoffa, and Madchild. And like the energy like he brought to the shows was just bananas. Like it was just like I knew that he evolved by the time we went on tour last year because there's been a lot of like hold back because of which part of Canada he is, and because he's in Regina, right? And then there's like not that much big of a hip hop scene there in Regina. There's a hip hop scene, but it's not as big as like the US and stuff where you're doing numbers. You know what I mean? And that's just the thing that it's like there's a lot of rappers across Canada like him that is missing because their energy is like bananas. But their music is not being pushed out to the right people and it's not getting out there to the right people because they're in a small area. And a lot of DJs out here ain't looking for certain people in those areas unless you go out there. But how many people actually travel these days? You know what I mean?
Or travel to the small areas.
Well, that's the thing. You're not gonna like sit there and go, I'm gonna go look for an artist in buttfuck nowhere and just sit there and go like, I'm just gonna go travel out and find somebody. Like this rapper right here, he's one of my favorites and he's been slept on a lot.
Holy smoke, 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 holy smoke. 12, but I need a 12 apostle. Rolling up dope, blowing it up on my nostril. We at the door like Roscoe. Orthodox hot box though. Out the box like Costco. I would just wait on the mail. I had that weed for sale. Rolling dope. Walk around, you get the holy smoke. Holy smoke. Do this. I can really eat a meal with you. Acting like I'm not in your mind. Trying to turn the water into wine.
You know what I mean? There's all different types. Yeah.
I represent Sazy, just saying. That's one of my published artists.
Okay. See, now you finally in the room. All right. See, this is one of my
Happy birthday. Sorry. Happy birthday, big dog. Thank God, yo.
What's up? Appreciate you. Thank you, G Wonder. This here is one of the legendary G Wonder coming out of Toronto. He's worked at Much Music for years. So tell us what you did in your role, what you did in the hip hop scene to break a lot of us.
Well, back in the days, yeah, I was I started at Much Music in '96. So I worked there for 20 years, started as a production assistant, ended my tenure as the senior music video programmer for all the stations. So I got a lot of urban artists, pop artists paid by playing their music and also advising them on how to cash in on that music. So today, now I'm doing publishing for all these artists. So anybody that's trying to get into the publishing business, Black publishing business in Canada, I'm the man.
Yeah. He's gonna be helping me with my next project coming out. And This is one of the tracks that he fell in love with that I broke, coming from like Legendary's son, like my boy JB and the son Kaka.
I think I got a rare one. I think I got a rare one. I think I got a rare one. She my baby.
This song was like a movement change, which I just like to into the melodic hip hop.
I'm a piece of shit, my name is Kaka. Spliff mixing with the grabber. I don't listen, I don't have to. I am not enough your pastor. Only fire in my pastures. Smoke a fire, smell the flowers burn. Ooh, weed smell like lavender. Pretty girl, she got a hand up. Head tied when her hair done. Hands flying when we get gone. July 1st when we paired up. Fireworks, can you hear them? Hit the trap on the 27th and we going shopping on the 1st. Go and throw whatever in your purse. When you ready, get out to the club. She fuck with me and all my niggas. And she said she love my lingo. No, I've been dancing in the halo. Pele in a pillow. When I get back, we gonna chill though. I break your back if that's what you feel for. Netflix, snacks, and this dick. That pussy bad, I'm rationing it. Oh, I think I got a rare one. She mine, she mine. She fly like a hair run. Got her work just like a hair run.
Jeez.
Yo, but I gotta say though, Toronto came up with a lot of songs this year that, like in the past few years, that really didn't get that hit. Like this one here.
Can't believe it that she caught me red-handed. Can't believe it that she caught me red-handed.
You know what I mean? Like Toronto's been coming up to me, and I had the pleasure of working with Young Cake in the beginning of his career.
Can't believe it that she caught me red-handed. My thing, I don't understand it. Picture this, we were both butt naked. Henny in my system, I wasted.
Shout out to DJ 905, Andre 905.
My thing, I don't understand it. Picture this, we were both butt naked. Henny in my system, I wasted.
You say you leaving? Baby, what's the reason? Tell me. This ain't what it looked like. I was never cheating. Your friends trying to make up stuff, so don't believe it. She just wanna break us up to make it even. Cause years back, can't lie, she tried to holler, but I made my homie crush it. Ain't capping, I didn't want her. Them birds jealous cause you hide it in the sauna and you focus on your business and getting straight to the comma, 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 to the comma.
I'm just loving the music right now. Like I had the pleasure the other day. A lot of people don't know who Rude is, and Jordan. They come out of Halifax, Nova Scotia. You know what I mean? So it's like the music out there is on a different.
The world is so cold, so cold.
I get that exclusive.
Oh, the world is so cold. The world's so cold, so cold. It's so cold.
We need to go after a change, the handcrafted change. Headed one way, ain't no need for passing lanes. It's all common ground to an active brain. What good is real if you really can adapt to change and see it clearer? I'm only one man, but I can steer you in the right direction, starting with the man in the mirror. If we realize it's all the same beat of the drum, I'd rather stand at the feet of my son and be defeated by none. We underneath the same sky, why does it have to rain sometimes for us to feel the heat of the sun? If we all shine together, then the people will come. We are one human race, don't need to preach where you're from. Why the hell's Omega shot when he's jogging down the street? Because the color of his skin, I guess it's obvious they treat blacks like they were the problem, but the problem's your beliefs. Yeah. And I'm just being honest when I speak.
The world is so cold, and it's only getting colder. We need change while we look over our shoulder. We should be looking at how we gon' make it.
I need that.
You want this?
Yeah, I want that too. Definitely.
Get at me, I'll get that to you, no problem, man. See, this is what I like about getting chances to do stuff like this.
So tell me who can relate it so cold. Tell me who can relate it so cold.
I say the world's cold, but it will give back or take ya. Maybe we all need a trip to Jamaica. Sunshine, and we ain't gotta worry about the one time. And we just order drinks off of one line. Cheers! When they smoke trees, nobody has to know me. It's low key, and I ain't gotta worry about the cold breeze. The world's cold. Don't need that in my life, cause I deserve it. And I paid the actual price with.
I will get that to you. Also, there's something that we one of my boys did in Canada that y'all with one of y'all, like a couple of y'all people, like my boy Young Kaz and Noriega, my boy DJ Chemo, salute to Chemo and Vanguard Music out in BC, you know, legendary Rascals.
That's right.
Yo.
I gotta take him off the head. But there's only one, and that's me.
Yeah, come on. Hey, yo, Chemo, I see you, nigga. KC in the bill, nigga. 33rd Yeah, Dominique, what up, blood? You must be tripping for 33 in your chest like my man that's pimping. I'm a bird lover, hugging my eagle, I'm never slipping. Killer 498, you niggas MIA. Cowards never wanna talk, they pray when they see the hawk. Search for God, believe me, boy, you ain't this hard. Got a fetish for the kidnappings, cash voting, gun clappings. Nigga, I'm ghetto, iced tea made in tea kettles. You sweet niggas need to let your sugar settle. Fat Joe, I lean back and pull out the hot metal, ready for war. Bodies enamel hitting the floor, nigga, I'm raw. Put the Nina right to your jaw. Oak Park, South Paws, boy, I box you up, tie you up, and put you in the back of the trunk. This thug Remetto. We all live sacrilegious and do our dirt in the street, cause the Lord forgive us. Come on. You niggas wanna hate me now. When I'm around, the cowards try to hold me down. Never no more. If I spot you in the streets, it's war. Told you before, put the Nina right to your jaw. My jaw, my jaw, my jaw, my jaw, my jaw, my jaw.
Yeah, that's underground hip hop coming out of here right now, out of Canada. And you know, it's like I gotta say, there's a lot of music that I got a chance to get touched by. I was like my boy, you know, Gotti and Patchy. This song just got released the other day.
They try to change up. They always switch up on your homie for that paper. Nah, yeah. They try to change up. They always switch up on your homie for that paper. Nah, yeah. They can't claim us. Gotta watch out for your homie. They ain't danger. Nah, yeah. They try to change up. They always switch up on your homie for that paper. Nah, yeah. They can't claim us. Gotta watch out for your homie. They ain't danger. Nah,
Yeah. You know they call me Jose, jealous one still envy, smoking pink rose. I had a best friend, he used to push a bent. Batman tints, Kush is a scent. Cocaine white, no pot, no element. Pops was a fiend, I was looking for a pot to piss in. I'm in the streets, I'm a politician. I'm trying to get to the money, man, I'm on a mission. Man, I'm rolling with the glizzy, all through the city. I know they wanna get me. It's John Gotti. I'm the cutthroat made man. Right hand 45, left hand rubber bands.
Yeah, they try to change up.
See, there's a lot of songs that I got coming out of here that like we released that last year, and the video just dropped this year.
Definitely keep some heat now.
Oh man, I've been like hiding a lot of music. Like here's where could I go with this one? Is this it? Hold on. Let me see what I have here. See, this is why like a lot of people have been sleeping on a lot of the things that we've been doing, especially with the G-Funk. Where is this track that I want to play you right now? Hold on. My bad. Give me 1 second. One second here, my bad. Oh yeah, by the way, this guy right here, Trip J, I got a chance to work with him last year, and he dropped a little bit of fire that made some noise.
Baby, I love everything you got. Even when nothing's on, yeah. Show me something real. Baby, we gotta prove again to me. Yeah, I still want you.
I'm just one in a million hearts trying to have yours. I'll make that don't mess with your
And that's one side of him, and here's the other.
I'm sick of rappers talking local. I'm sick of local rappers talking. New Atlanta's not an option. You pick the ground, I pick the coffin.
See, that's what I like about rappers being diverse.
Yeah, now you definitely gotta be. You gotta have something different because every time when you come out, you gotta have something. Yeah, okay, you rap, and what you got?
100.
But if you can't show us nothing,
Oh, you know I had to hit him with that, though.
Feel
You know.
like, okay, I need to play you. I got to play
sick of rappers talking local. I'm sick of local rappers talking. New Atlanta's not an option. You pick the ground, I pick the coffin.
This is Trip
My
J.
lyrics never said in vain. The scripture written right across you. It got you thinking rap's a game. The shooters come and put a on to. I heard some youngins talking loud, but they know I'm the boy like Backstreet. I know some niggas think you poppin'. I got proactive for the acne. I pull up swerving at the church. Black and white like it was Acme. Black and white girl like it's Daphne. Black and white girl like an athlete. I want the Atlas. I want the.
See, these kids right here, these youngins, I shouldn't be calling them kids anymore because they're young men. These young black men came out of Toronto called Scrap Gang.
I don't want to make it serious.
This was one of my favorite songs.
All you do is take shit serious. So I don't want to make it serious.
Very underrated MCs coming out of Toronto.
And I'm just thinking ain't shit serious. So I don't want to make it serious. Cause all you do is take shit serious. So I don't wanna make it serious. I hate it when you take shit serious. And I'm just thinking ain't shit serious. So I don't wanna make it. See, I'd rather avoid the problems. Everybody got them. I'm trying to reside upon an island, but the mind be wildin'. I'm the type to give you some loving that ain't nobody finding. I'm just trying to get up in them G's. So tell me when you trying to send me your location. I swear you got some pussy that make me skip probation. Got my mind on my money cushion rotation. Don't wanna make it serious, but I got no patience. We can keep it on the level. We can keep it cool. Emotions will never settle when nobody in the room. So picturing me and you, picturing you and me, there will never be a problem if you see it the way I see it, but you don't. Saying that you will, but you won't. I just need my space in my zone. I really leave you alone. Cause even when a nigga on my own, I decided that I don't wanna make it serious.
There's a lot of songs that have been slept out that came out of Toronto, came out of Canada, period. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's kind of hard, like being one of like a few DJs that actually get a chance to push these artists and even play them. Like right here, this youth right here, this is one of my favorite guys that came out of Toronto. His name is Kwesi. And he's an R&B singer. But I want you all to take this in and really tell me what you think that R&B singer did with bars.
Is Kwesi in?
Yeah. Yes, he's in Winnipeg.
I'm about to flip. How was life supposed to paint this ugly picture? Finally got a taste of success, but no one is riding with you. Bet to one video recording, hoping 5 will come and get you. So pathetic in your city, no invitations out for dinner. I'm a winner, smiling 24/7. Call me a sinner. Lord, I'm sorry I gave them all, but they won't love me for my inner. Walking on frozen rivers, yet the ice is getting thinner. Open my heart up to the world, but now my heart is growing thicker. What you figure? Peeps is phony, man. They happy when they see you. Say they hope you're doing well, but never come out to your venue. They commend you cause your hustle undeniably instrumental. See you swerving through the lanes, but they riding a weekend rental. Won't say hi to you on Monday when they bust her on the pedal. The same people you studied with before you made the cheddar. They just don't want you around, always thinking you living better. Life's a struggle, can't escape, it's the same through any weather. Buy yourself a foreign car. Every city they gon' know who you are. Ladies come around and take a flick with you. Get that deposit to your mama for a crib. It's hard times, but you never second guess. Always going for broke and nothing less.
See what I mean? It's like a lot of artists these days have been expressing themselves because of how they've been treated in the game. Even as talented as they are, a lot of people sleep on them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I definitely I like the way definitely how he attacked the track.
I appreciate it. And this track right here is going to be a new single I'm going to be releasing from my boys from Jet City. This one is featuring Mike North, A. Michelle, and Rup Monster. This is going to be a single I'm going to be pushing. I'm now back with the team, moving again. You know, in life, you go through some trials and tribulations. And if you're not man enough to like forgive and let live on certain things, you know, to move on, especially when it comes into actually making money together. You know, it's like after years, certain people got to go. You can't just tell people you can't go through these loopholes. This is how life is. Sometimes they got to go through these loopholes to understand you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like every single time a baby gets up and falls, you can't just hold the baby up and just walk around with the baby all day until it starts walking. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just life. And I got 6 kids, so I ain't trying to hold nobody up right now.
Oh yeah.
I need them to hold me up. I need them now. Like, I'm getting old. So it's like, 44 is double digits. I love the number. You know, I'm glad I made it here. There's some trials and tribulations that could have stopped me from making it here. I'm happy God has put me in a good position. But like I said, you got to live for the moment.
Got me feeling some type of way. We be working on a dream, pray for better days. Stormy weather, it will pass, gotta ride the wave. Since the day I met you, my life has changed. Baby, this is our life, this is our moment. Roll the weed up, tryna burn something potent. World in our hands, girl, look what you holding. Girl, it's me and you, nothing else is important. Tryna let them know, baby girl, you're my rider. If they want war, then I'm here right beside ya. Make a future bright, tryna walk through the fire. Tryna be somebody that a daughter can admire.
See, I can feel the vibe, it's true. I'm on the quest, but I'm trying to start a tribe with you. But you gotta be there like OPP. Ain't no shook ones around, I ain't got a mob deep. You the apple of my eye, but need an apple bomb. Like the coffee pot in the morning, baby, you tell me on. I got love for you, but if you hold me back from my dreams, then I'm gone. Like a kite in the wind, I'm just trying to get the word out like a kite in the pen. At the end of the day, I don't do this for myself. Rest in peace, cheap money, I miss you like no one else. I just wanna see my fam doing well. I don't wanna sell drugs, risk going to a cell. But if I gotta take that L, then I will. So you can live paradise, cause I've been through hell. What's up?
I'll be there for you. Never you need me, whenever you call. I'll be there for you. As long as you need me, until you call.
Yeah, something deep from the heart. You want to part with my words, kinda blur how to start. Air it out and let you know that it hurt me so. I am damaged, I can't manage, ain't no garden for this love to grow. I'm feeling famished cause I haven't felt your skin in the touch. All the fighting and the fallout, yeah, it's called breaking up. Lost love and regret, it's got me feeling regretful. But all the good times, I can never forget those. Another one gone, she's up for the taking. I must have been mistaken, all the moves I was faking. Never had a lot of trust when it comes to relations. But see, I was chasing, made her feel like a replacement. Kinda crazy looking back at where the days went. In amazement, it'll never be the same shit. It's kinda crazy looking back and yo, I wonder where the days went.
So what you think of that one?
Definitely another banger. I definitely like, and I'm gonna tell you, just because I do a lot of the R&B, just anything at a point where he told you what he wasn't gonna do, but he told you if he had to do it, he was gonna do it because you gotta survive. He got her, she by his side, and he by her side. Whatever go on. We ain't have we didn't discuss we gonna go out here and kill nobody or nothing. We just gonna go out here and live and do what we got to do.
Jeweler,
This is my boy Cairo. The song Ruler. I had a great opportunity being behind this.
Royal lineage, this ain't no rumor. King of kings, Lord of lords, Lion of the tribe of Judah. Jeweler.
This was actually recorded in my
old-fashioned soul, rocking gold like Mansa Musa.
Mastered and engineered by
King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Lion of the tribe of Judah. Jeweler, neck like Rick the Ruler. Old-fashioned soul, rocking gold like Mansa Musa. Royal lineage, this ain't no rumor. King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Lion of the tribe of Judah. Jeweler.
I know, remember how many times we have to turn the fan off?
Soul, rocking gold like Mansa Musa. Royal lineage, this ain't no rumor. King of kings, Lord of lords, Lion of the tribe of Judah. I maneuver through the battle like a Mau Mau out for freedom. Enemy running like
do Slate Stone.
There is no way we can beat them. Menelik at the battle of Adua, roaring loud. Royal banner flying overhead, the lion never bow. You can hear my pride loud. That's a bass inside your chest. Beat me thumping, leave you slumped, entering cardiac arrest. That's that drum from the Naya Bingi brought by Muhu Musa. I combine my past and present as my mind design my future. They was looting in my stash, flick them off just like my ash. Catch a blast, just some no discussion, trust them, that's a laugh. They been busting at my past, at my frame, your aim was off. Trying to hide my truth, now you look stupid cause you knew the cost. Jeweler, neck like Rick the Ruler. Old-fashioned.
See, this is the thing that people don't understand is that there's a lot of music that comes out of Canada. He's based out of Winnipeg.
Yeah, that one is sick.
See, it's like I gotta like that's why I called the mixtape Bag of Tricks, because I'm gonna be pulling out stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like just the other day I got a chance to shoot a video for this track.
Big bad JoJo coming into town.
What are you gonna do? Knock my block off?
What's up, BTS?
Not much, man. Just had to come in and say happy you're strong, King.
All right, yo, let me just get this in and then we'll come back and talk.
Yeah. The crew unified NATO. Been known to storm the block and blow spots like tornadoes. Fuck around, put some shit up in their nasal, go ape shit. And slice you with your sword from your aura to your navel. The dose fatal. Hear how I say flows. Your rappers getting stuck in position. I heat the Play-Doh. You say you rep the culture, you better lay low. Shots ain't never graze, bro. You be amazed how fast I'd have to be underneath the halo. I used to run
I'm gonna be chopping through it.
Death like your average action flip. They couldn't have my split, couldn't have my dick. Your self-proclaiming staining on the game. Step back, you bitch.
You know this shit is bout it. I know it gets you routed. We know we keep it lit. You know we never out.
What you know about hunger that burns like 1,000 suns? You want the smoke? I give them clouds enough dopeness to pop your lungs. You rappers thinking that you tough, but ain't sliding without their
This
guns.
kid's about like
Cause in person I'll snatch your tongue. You rappers dumb, ain't on my level, let alone up in my league. You mumble rappers about to
one of the
die.
next
On their neck, won't
MCs
let
that I
them
see
breathe. It's
coming
feeling
out of here in the
beautiful.
battle
Ain't
scene.
nobody showing up to grieve. I'll be so raw when I'll be rapping, feeling like a different breed. I got no time for these rappers, you barely putting in effort. Snatch your chain, hat, shoes, and your new Gucci sweater. I'll beat the brakes off any rapper, think he doing it better. And bust your egg yolk, them doctor gonna piece it together.
I'm in the ID levitating like Iron Man. You better breathe, the bullets penetrating your diaphragm. Don't make me draw lead like I'm making a diagram.
So that's like one of those like kind of like one of those hip hop party bangers.
You sound angry.
I know, that's the whole point.
I like it.
See, this is the
But
thing.
he lets you know that he coming for his. And if you slipping, he coming to get yours too.
And you see, that's the same dude from that other song there, The Moment, with the female and the singing.
Yeah.
So you see, it's like the same kind of energy, but it's different type of flows. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, that's what I'm loving about hip hop right now, is because everybody's got their own different style and approach when it comes to different types of tracks. You know what I mean? Like some people always sound the same on every track. I'm not gonna say no names, but there's a lot of artists these days that are repetitive on every track.
Yep.
See, like my boy Pimpton that I played earlier, like you see this track here, you wouldn't expect this from someone like him, but I do, because he's very diverse.
When it comes to women, I live by these two principles. Never let no halfway have my heart. I never trust some hoes, but you use something different. I ain't never smoked this blunt before. Since I'm being honest, I should let you know I'm a mother-loving pimp. Mama only drive foreign whips. Mine never ever smoke. One of me and my folks, we always live. All I want is pay. Girl, don't play, girl, I don't play. That I'm counting every day. Yeah, them racks, all they got gray. Yeah.
I'm a mother-loving pimp. She get that money from a simp. He buy her all them fancy things. I won't even buy her wings, but I open that birdcage, let her sing. We run up a check over everything, but she ain't gotta worry about anything, cause it can get wet over anything. So what's a hater? Let's get rich. Go cuddle my up, then flip the script. Tell him, playboy, this a lit. Now fall back and run your drip. We can cool out and just see who bites. Ain't gotta run track, you can trap all night, stack all night. But then she said, him and ain't get, he just move to the west side.
When it comes to women, I live by these two principles. Never let no halfway have my heart. I never trust some hoes, but you use something different. I ain't never smoked this blunt before. Since I'm being honest, I should let you know I'm a mother-loving pimp. Mama only drive foreign whips. Mine never ever smoke. One of me and my folks, we always live. All I want is pay. Girl, don't play, girl, I don't play. That I'm counting every day, every day, every day, every day.
See, that's why it's just like every artist that I've worked with, they got a whole different style of music to everything that they put out. Like they're very diverse because we take in every type of music. It's not just one type of music that comes through Canada. And that's what a lot of people are not understanding. Like our music scene is very, very diverse. See, like G Wonder here when he does a track for the DJs.
Future beat.
Listen, y'all. Set to with the 80s with the ones out. We'll hit the sun's down. Wanna make you my keepsake. To the sounds of the DJ. Mr. DJ, top down. Getting money don't stop now. She do whatever that we say. Much props to the DJ. Mr. DJ, Chocolate Leslie, she so sexy. Later tonight I'm about to hit it on a jet ski. Yes, sun done set. About to hit the strip with my new chick, in my new whip. Fresh up out the boutique, yeah. My lady stunning, slim arm, small waist, yeah. Ain't she something? The moonlight reflect off a silhouette. One sexy lady in life, well I ain't seen her yet. That's coming from a vet, skirt off in the vet. Got my dime beside me, God it's better yet. Slide off in the night, anticipation, getting my mind right. Smoke stimulation, nightlife right. For some new adventures, couples holding hands, some kissing on the benches. We watch the sunset.
See, when you come with some swagger like that, G, it's just like
sweet talk. Thank you, Mom. That's fire. That's fire.
This is old man swagger shit. You just want a two-step to that. So you see, this is one of my other family out here, Litos Vato Rich. So he kind of took it up a notch and came with the reggaeton side of it. So he kind of just like took the whole reggaeton side and just brought it to him. And I was very happy about this song. It's like I wish I could be on the beach right now.
Yo no sé qué a ti te han dicho, pero dame este permiso de comprarte un traguito para invitarte a mi vicio. Yo no sé qué a ti te han dicho, pero dame este permiso de comprarte un traguito para invitarte a mi vicio. Y yo apreciándote y yo peleándote. Yo conozco la salida. Tú pa' mí eres mi vida. Yo no cambio de razones. Yo no rompo corazones, beba. Yo no sé qué a ti te han dicho, pero dame este permiso de comprarte un traguito, a invitarte a mi vicio. Yo no sé qué a ti te han dicho, pero dame este permiso de comprarte un traguito, a invitarte a mi vicio.
Big.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of songs and stuff that are coming out of here, but it's just getting slept on heavy because COVID. It's like, man, I'm getting haunted, man. I need to get out of here. This girl right here, I had a great opportunity to work with her. Her name is Siren Sav.
Dope. I had a chance to work with her as well. She's fire.
I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source. I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source. Cause who else? I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source. You're looking for that heat. I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source. Well, of course. I'm the Nubian queen, show respect to the crown. Soon as you start to float, they try to pull you back down. I done planted the seed, and soon I sprout from the ground. Come and check on my leaves, forever repping my town. Always moving forward, never in reversal. The time is always now, life has no rehearsal. Been the main event, while the others is commercial. Sitting high up on these hills, singing blue and yellow, purple. You know how it is, won't always be hunky-dory. Should be nice now, but later one different story. They say to pick a lane, like choose a category, but my style too big to fit in one aisle. Shorty going $140 on the freeway. Eyes up on the prize, don't care about what he or she say. When I bump this track, they gon' react like with a replay. Play this in the winter and they'll ask who causing heat waves and us 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 waves.
She's gonna be the next one to blow. Like once this all lights up, there's a lot of great music gonna be coming from her, especially from these two, like T Money. Nappy, I had an opportunity to shoot a video with them in Toronto.
Winning, no contest. We ain't taking no losses. Let me live or beyond one. Talking about a day on none. Living life got us awesome. Ain't nobody gon' stop us. We winning, no contest. We ain't taking no losses. Let me live or beyond one. Talking about a day on none. Living life got us awesome. Ain't nobody gon' stop us. We winning, no contest. We ain't taking no losses.
Touchdown, this work mode. Few grand, I need a couple more. Blunts to the head till I'm in my zone. Too many talking, fuck I'm on my own. Right from wrong, some niggas lack you forgot that. Knowledge power, like they looking sour. Watching my moves, wondering what a nigga do. I'm getting mine. Moving these packs, but first to move. You niggas last. Winnipeg's home, ride around. Yeah, we on one. Nigga from the street, straight soldier. Something from nothing, yeah, I told ya. Building a resume for the come up. I'ma stay grinding, fuck what you say.
Let me live or beyond one. Talking about a day on none. Living life got us awesome. Ain't nobody gon' stop.
See, and a lot of these songs came out within the past 3 to 4 years. You know what I mean? And it just didn't get a chance to get that like light of day.
Right. But when they do, they definitely gonna take off.
Well, see, that's what I mean. Like, I always try to tell people that music never dies. If you keep pushing that one single, or if you keep pushing those few tracks, like there's that one song from Wale that's been pushing from last year and it's still being serviced. You know what I mean? Like, there's people don't understand certain things get constantly serviced for about a year and a half before it actually pops off. Or
the one with Jeremiah?
I can't remember which one it is.
I think it's the one with Jeremiah talking. That's a big song.
Yeah, I think that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, and that's the thing is like the song is constantly being pushed to the point where it's like it's getting in my head now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just like with the Cocaine, Funky, and Monkey, like with all the amount of contests we've been doing, like we have the DJ competition right now. which like we're giving away like 3 racks, you know, and you got some big legendary DJs, King Assassin, Fleet DJs, myself being judges, and like, and then you know, it's like there's a lot of big name DJs and stuff who's put out like mixes and stuff for it, and different scratches and stuff, and then, and now it's like it's just reaching back to the fundamentals and the way music was presented. You know what I mean? Like DJs first broke the record, dancers did dance moves to the record, and then so on and so on and so on. You know what I mean? But a lot of the days now, everything has changed. We don't have CD release parties like we used to. You know, like there's nobody actually telling you what tracks you need to listen to anymore.
I like that it's dope about that he brought back all the different elements of like hip hop to just do the promo.
Well, that's the whole point. Like, you know, it's just you know, after the DJ thing, you don't know where he's gonna go next, right? So it's just like a lot of things is gonna be going different. But yo, what I want to do now is like take it over where T Baby is. To this is one of the artists I had to got a chance to work with, named Drew, Mr. Drew. This song, Motorola, was like, this got a lot of traction.
Correct you. It's Dr. Duru.
Yeah, bag for the coca, flip it like a Motorola, 20 grand like it's poker, stay grinning like the Joker, 50K for the dope, bruh, 100 bands on the pole, yeah, diamond shining on my wrist, icy like the North Pole, blah. Man, I'm never sober, Glacier Boys getting colder, B-Town on my shoulders, whole team we roll up, stay strapped with that Nina, suicides on the Beamer, money team getting greener, T-Baby with the Viper, shoot shots like sniper, if she down I pipe her, all gold like Midas, all soul I'm righteous, blunt rolling and piping, on my pics she liking, bust it down on D-Lo, pull up, put that white in, mix it up like Viking, trap house we poppin', on tour we rockin', Millie rockin', flockin', free the dudes they lockin', money call keep talking, money walk we shopping, Paris niggas we shopping, jerk niggas pin dropping, steal your girl like Robin.
I'm just on top, with the top off, on top, get the headshots, don't stop, get a sock lock, saved off, fast side in, leg locked, then I blast off, go back out with the back shots, 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 back shots.
Yep.
Sick.
What'd y'all think of that one?
Yeah, that's you ain't playing nothing bad when you play. It's like every time you play one, you play one and we step up a notch with the artist. So we
see, that's what I mean. That's the thing what I love about out here. It's just that there's so many of these new young artists. They all fit in a different category, and which I've been trying to show people with that. Like, it's the music that's coming out of them right now is bananas. Like, where's this one song that I actually?
But the thing is too is listening to their cadence and being able to hear what they're saying.
Well, that's the thing, right? And that's why I was finding it hard at times to try and mix Canadian artists with American artists. But I tried it with this track right here. This is a leak that it's not fully finished, but this is a leak. This is my boy Nico with he did a verse with my boy Rubs.
I don't give a shit about those, no, not even a little bit, bro. They got illegitimate flows. Talk to, I spit at my foes. Y'all felt that lights, that camera. It's really so pitiful, though. I'm just so cynical, though. Maybe a little hypocritical. Watch out, I get the flow. Watch me like a cinema show. How come his legs don't flow? How come his never don't grow? How come his life so low, huh? How come his life so low, huh? Seems like his life so low. Fuck y'all, my life so low. Better know about it, so low. Go ahead, yeah, throw your little shows. Fill it up with all your no shows. April, your household goes.
And then I decided to take it to North Carolina.
Hold what? Told the sun, tell him about that lights, that camera. It's really so pitiful though. I'm just so cynical though. Maybe a little hypocritical.
Hey, I spit at my foes, nigga, one shot. Bartender, nigga, no Glock. Pull up, motherfucker, nigga, I need two. Bitch, I been blowing up like I need you. Fuck everybody around me, how I feel. And I ain't with the drum, just keeping it real. In pocket, out of pocket, nigga, how I steal. Typical content, nigga, how I kill. Rest in peace to the Holy Ghost. Father, Son, I'm flaming hot. You think you're on my fucking level, you flaming out. You like an ashtray, nigga, I'm pure smoke. These bars like mine, like pure cold. Touch me, motherfucker, like getting high. And ain't no coming down, somebody grab the ladder. I reach up, stretch them out like exercise.
So I'm gonna save the rest of that for later. But I was sitting on the phone with him the other day, and I said, he played me this track. I called my boy up in Carolina right away, and I slapped them both on the track together. I said, just do this. And you see, this is where I want to start crossing over Canada and US together on these type of patterns. How do you feel about this one?
That's a definite good thing, because it's gonna make on both ends. It's gonna make both of them work. It's gonna make each one, because you gonna sit there and like just me hearing this little bit from Canada, knowing that there's a lot more. Like we were talking about West Bumfuck, the fine artist. It lets you know that this is what you want. When you go out here and you're looking for an artist, you want to know that artist, it's not even about them having what it takes, because like you said, sometimes it takes you a year and a half, might take you 2 years for you to sit on a specific song and run it.
But you see, that's what I've been trying to say is like, because look at how long we've been in this game for, and look at how long we've been working together. And we went from working with Cat to breaking people like Woo. You know, like even being part of the resurrection of the whole Woo movement again with the DJ Coalition. You know, it's like a lot of people don't understand the power of the DJ. You know, like a DJ comes out of nowhere and says, I have a compilation with all these Woo rappers. I'm just going to drop it like it's a Woo album. And all the DJs got behind it, and that record became so popular that it got onto talk shows. You know, and then they had to tour after.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's a lot of people forget it's the power of the people. It's give the people what they want. I don't care how old you are in the rap game. I know there's about 100,000 people in certain areas that will want to hear you. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are trying to give hip hop an age right now. And I'm telling you, like, I'm sorry. I know a lot of 35, like 20-year-old rappers that still ain't doing nothing that 40-year-old rappers doing. You know what I mean? It's like,
and the thing is about it too, is that they've seen enough of the game. They've seen enough of the game change. Like, you know, the artists that we get on the call with the doctors. You know, we have artists that are seasoned vets that's been mainstream, and they let you know, just like T-Mo said, you know, I'm dropping this at, this is me, this is my money. You know, I ain't got a real strong budget, but the thing that helps out is because of the fact of who you are, how long your longevity in the game is another thing that helps you, and the fact that, like we said, you network. So it's not just you by yourself pushing it in your own market.
100.
Gotcha.
But on that note, I want to say thank you guys for everything, for coming on. I appreciate this. I'm glad a little went half an hour over, but I got to jump onto a live in another half an hour. So I got to go DJ a set. So I appreciate you all. I really appreciate everybody coming in, and there's going to be bigger things from this moving on. So,
yo, Disspare, go and big up yourself. I had to come in and just say peace.
Hey, man, blessings. Thank you, big brother. Like the legendary DTS, yo, like you didn't get to see him earlier, but we talked about him. Like he is the man behind the DJ sets, behind Jay Wise and Collar Brown and New Breed. He's the glue to the situation. So I'm honored to even have everybody's records in my hands because of him. And this is like, you think my record creates deep with Canadian hip hop? This man right here is like the only person I feel that I'm threatened by to even go against. Just a little bit.
It's all family. It's all love, man.
Hey, man, we started off the year battling each other and laughing about it the whole time. It's just like, yo, I got this record. Pam. You hear this? Yo, check this. Pam. Yo, it's like, it's just like.
Well, steel sharpens steel, man. So you just big up yourself on your earth strong. And like we say, later I'll be greater, like Brother Jay would say. Right? So just peace and love and blessings all the time.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, Disspare, real no real, bro. Love you to death, man. Happy birthday. Happy Earth Strong. Thanks for having me out here.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Peace.
Man, I definitely appreciated the fact of being able to sit here and take this time with you today. You know, just because it's just because it's your birthday, but the fact that we got to sit here and politic. I got to actually listen to some more music from Canada. So I know what's coming real soon. When we can get out of this and everybody can get around and move, it's gonna be some problems.
I appreciate that.
Happy birthday. It's a good look, man. Good. I'd like to join one of these again one day. Like it's like a mixer. You can just sit out and talk hip hop and you know, be involved with some like-minded people. So everybody, God bless. Enjoy the rest of your night, man.
Blessings. This is one of the starts because we want to do this more often so we could have veterans like you guys in the game that could actually also give a lot of these new young heads like lessons. Because like if we don't teach them, who's going to teach them? They're just going to walk in a situation where somebody's just going to turn around and use them and spit them out like they're garbage.
True.
You know what I mean?
All right, y'all. Have a good night.
Bless up.
Yeah, I feel bad if I feel bad if I had the knowledge and don't pass it on, and then I see you doing something that I could have told that I could have helped you out with. It just makes me look bad because I had somebody pass it down to me, so I'm supposed to do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. That's 100.
Yeah, man, I definitely happy born day. You know, get ready to take you. I see you already getting ready for you. You're already getting ready for your set. So just enjoy your night.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, everybody.
Okay, are you going on Clubhouse now?
I'm going to have that in my ear while I get ready to go live on the other one.
Okay.
All right. So I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, bye.
Peace out,
man. Happy birthday.
All right. Thank you, family.